Hi, Joel. Oh, there you go. There go my. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Can you hear
perfect.
me?
Yep, my volume was down.
That's okay. Listen, it happens. Okay, so let me see. Let me just make sure everything is okay on this end. Do, do,
And can I
do.
say the face is clean?
Huh?
The face is facing.
Oh, my face?
Yeah, smooth like shea butter.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
I want them coconut kisses. What? I
Damn.
mean, fresh. Fresh.
Yeah, fresh face.
Yeah. I do gotta say that your face look fresh as hell. Okay. You look like a baby.
You know what? You know what I did?
What you do?
I left that cancer man alone. Then my sister told me that cancer men are better, like heterosexual cancer men are
Uh-huh.
like better as friends.
They are, and they're also good as one night stand or like a little summer fling.
Right, right, right.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay. I left that man alone and my skin returned.
Not my scary return. So you weren't stressing.
I wasn't stressing, but it was more like, yeah, yeah. Like
Girl, he had you like Vivian Green. Emotional roller coaster.
yes, it just was like entirely too much. Like it was just so frustrating. And then like you're not even my man for real. So
Oh,
I was like I cannot stand somebody that like wait.
does too much.
Yeah, they do too much. I'm streaming, but it keep bouncing back.
Oh, not the
Okay.
bounce and break your back.
Child.
Hi,
Let's
y'all
see.
out there on YouTube. My three little people. We're going to wait to see how many more other people come. Welcome to the stream on my end. If you want to see both of us on your screen, go to Substack and Patreon and follow Real Godiva Goddess if you want to see both of us on your stream. If not, you got me here and you can ask me questions here. You know what I'm saying? Hi. All right. Again, welcome in. We're just waiting on some things to pop off.
How did everything go with your restream, if you don't mind me asking? Did you ever get that set up?
No, I did not. I did not mess with that this weekend. I was a little bit busy this weekend going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade and the festivities. It was out here in
Oh,
Chicago, so I came out here with my niece. And
uh-huh.
I'm glad, let me just say, I'm glad I spent the time that I had with my people. I am glad that I came in and bounced out because as soon as I left, shit started popping off. It was litty like a titty, I'll tell you that.
Really?
Girl,
Oh,
yes. I mean, as soon as the parade was over and the police like put down the barricades, I swear to God, it was like auditions for the baddies from the shoulders. Woo, 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 woo. I was
from
like,
the shoulders!
I said, damn.
From the shoulders!
Girl, I didn't
Yeah.
even drink that day. I couldn't drink because I was with my niece and her friends, and they're 17 and 18. So when I'm with, I consider them kids. So when I'm with the kids, I'm like, listen, I gotta be sober. And I was the only adult. Oh no, we leaving early. And they not from the city like that. Mm-mm, they suburban kids. Let me get your ass up out of here
Yeah.
before y'all get
So
scared.
I'm gonna do a mutual live. They're not gonna be able to, it's not gonna be the I gotta figure out what's going on with this. Again, try to fit in one thing is the next. First it was the audio, then it was the resolution. Then it
Girl,
was like it's just a lot.
if it's
So
not one thing,
we
it's
gonna go
another.
one thing. Huh?
I said it's not. If it's not one thing, it's another. I think it's a kickback.
Yeah, I genuinely do think that, but I'm gonna just keep it moving. We just gonna keep it moving, keep it going because it's always something. It's always something with these sites.
Girl,
But
yes.
the good news is that I feel like I'm learning the platform, the streaming platform is not as intimidating as it was
Mm-hmm.
before. So now I can actually integrate a lot more into it. So that's a long term goal, obviously, which is why I was asking you about it because I had figured out some other stuff too, and I was like, okay, period.
Okay, I am gonna play around with it because maybe if I'm on the same streaming service, maybe that's what it could be. If we're on the same
I don't
streaming.
think it. I think it's something that I'm not doing right.
Okay.
So it's just going to require a lot more research and development. But as long as you're willing to hang in there with
Oh,
me,
absolutely, girl. You know what? We can always YouTube it. Hey, if anybody listen, I'm gonna be listen. If anybody's out there and is tech savvy, please let us know some things. Get in contact with us because we got some questions. Okay, we need to get our streaming together.
I got some questions.
But hi out there, out in YouTube land. I know it's a little bit of y'all, but we're gonna grow out this following for right now until we get it together, and then we good, and then we're gonna start our little dialogue. But hey, I love weirdos 1115. Yes,
Hey
I love
y'all.
weirdos too. Miss Godiva says hi y'all, and Sandra Payton, how you guys doing? Welcome to the fucking live, and welcome to the stream out there in Substack and
My name is
Patreon.
Godiva. I'm always excited to get another Godiva.
Because you're a mother. You know what? You should get a house. House of
I
Godiva.
am. I definitely listen. I definitely am. When you hear the name Real Godiva Goddess or Godiva Goddess, I'm the one that they
Listen,
think about.
that's what my LLC is. It's House of Boona, baby. I am ready to create a house.
Yes. I feel like the nickname Godiva Goddess has been used numerous times to describe other people, but like I definitely ran that into the end zone for sure.
You sure did, and you slid in there too, right on time, right before the cutoff.
You hear me, Godiva? I'm pretty certain the first thing they think of is, oh, y'all follow her too.
You know what I'm
I follow her too.
Girl, what
Like
is we
that.
talk about? What is we doing? What is we doing?
It's like the House of Boona.
House of Boona. So everybody out there who has subscribed, who is linked to Boona, y'all are Boona babes, and welcome to the House of Boona.
Period. I'm a Boona babe officially.
And that's T. That's T. That is T.
You don't know it.
For real. I'm also a Godiva goddess. I'm a Gigi.
I already knew that. I already knew you was speaking Godiva, period. But I be every now and again, like I will intentionally go to Boona's account to watch his videos, but every now and again, like I'll be going and going and going, and then out of nowhere, your video will pop up on my feed, and I be feet kicked up, cracking up. No, it's good then while I'm not supposed to be distracted, but it just be good. Like I be having fun.
You know, sometimes you just gotta cut up on a person. You know, chopper style, chopper style, chopper style.
Sometimes you just gotta do that.
Man, you ain't lying. You just gotta cut up and let a bitch know. Sometimes you just gotta let a bitch know. You know, don't
so
cross.
We had an off week or two.
Yes, we had an off week. Now we're back and in full effect. I was like, that was my fault. That was my. But that's okay. That's okay. Cause
don't say that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Entrepreneurs. We both have really crazy schedules. Like we both do so much outside of this that we put so much of ourselves into.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in, this is my fault, this is anybody's fault. I believe that if we don't have the means to make it happen that week, then we just don't have the means to make it happen that week. And not necessarily about the means, but also we got to take breaks too, because he's doing this, he's doing his daily stuff, he's also teaching kids.
And you too. And listen, you a mama, you got this going on. Listen, a break.
Our schedules are jam-packed.
And what people don't realize is that we're in 2 different states. So in 2 different time zones. So we busy click, clack, and we trying to enjoy the summer and trying to shake our ass all at the same goddamn time. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Listen, child, I've been enjoying the summer a little too much. Because I was in school and I didn't really do too much. I wasn't going outside, nothing. I was locked in for I want to say a good 4 years. To the masters. So this summer, I just happened to say, I'm gonna be outside shaking my ass. Didn't think that much of it. So I'm like, I'll go outside for like an hour or two, shake my ass in the back inside.
That hour turns to 7.
On me this year. Summer was like, bring your ass outside. Come on. I've been waiting for you.
That's what
Come
I'm
on
saying.
outside.
That's what I've been.
Listen.
I've been cooped up in the house. I made myself cooped up in the house, but it's time to shake some ass.
You talking about this is talking about you being a new man, you ain't shaking that ass.
That's why first of all, don't try to call me out. That's a gag. That's a gag.
I'm just saying though, that's the bird call. You got to get outside and you got to shake that ass.
You're right.
I've been since moving here. I've been asked out on 8 different dates.
Damn.
Yeah. You want to know why? I'm outside shaking that ass.
You shaking, but you know what? I tell my sister it's different in the gay world. It's very different in the gay world. That's why I'm like, me and her.
A man is a man.
You right, but a gay man is different. They got preferences, especially out here in Chicago.
Really?
Yes, they do. You got to be tall, chiseled, a lot of times white. Look at me. I'm 5'5" with brown eyes, smile like the sunrise, and everything. You know, I got it.
5'5", brown eyes.
You know, I'm a good time. I'm a very good time. You know what I'm saying?
Culture.
I'm like a little Polly Pocket. I'm like a little Polly Pocket. I could go inside your goddamn pocket. We have a lot of fun. You pull me out. That's it. But no, it's different. It's different dating out in the gay world. But we'll see.
They don't know what they missing. Okay.
For real.
Right, everybody. So they don't know what they missing. That's just what it is. We ain't going to even force it because that's how we get the homosexuals. When you force things, homosexuals pop up. I swear to God. They out here.
You ain't spending the night at my house.
You know what I mean? And they always seem normal at first. They always look and seem normal at first. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, it's like the nightmare from Elm Street. They just, oh, can I spend the night? Can I bring my game? Can I bring a couple pair of clothes?
Or they leave something. No. Or they leave something on purpose. They leave something on purpose so they could come back and spend the night, and then they leave a toothbrush.
I will overnight that shit right to you, and then they'll get it.
I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm throwing that shit away. That's too much money. Overnight.
I might do that. Depending on the circumstance, I might do that. I might throw it away like a guy who tried to leave screwdrivers at my house, like his tools. This is not your home. Why is your stuff here? And then when I texted him, a week had gone by. I gave that shit right to the maintenance man.
Like, what was he trying to build? A bed inside your house?
Well, he had came over to do what I needed him to do. He hung the TVs. He built some stuff for me.
That's
the third. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he did that. I was going to give him the coochie anyways. And he just happened.
But be fucking for real, sis. Yes.
Yes. He just happened to say, oh, I see you have all these packages. I can do it for you. I said, okay, cool. So get it done now. He does it. We boom, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I wasn't looking for nothing crazy, nothing crazy. And I kind of just like let that go. But I'm like, oh, but you left your whole tool case here. This is, you ain't no Rolling Stone, okay?
Oh, hell no. And you know, you know what? A man that actually leaves his tools, you did that shit on purpose.
Because you are somebody, and then he worked at HVAC too. So it's like you need the tools to do your daily work. I know you got spares, but this is not your home. Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing, and it's not going to work for me. Once a week goes by and your stuff ain't picked up, it is now considered public property. So I just repurposed the entire toolbox and handed it over to my maintenance man. He was real happy to get paid. Like,
girl. Now he got a hold of the tool. Listen, I ain't mad at you. You said you got 24 hours. If you don't come 24 hours, this is gone shit. The fuck? This ain't no sleep. This ain't no permanent sleepover, buddy. Like, this
is not no extended stay, no ma'am. And let me tell you something. After giving my maintenance man that whole box of tools, baby, I was always at the tippy top of that list whenever I needed something done. He came over immediately.
Listen.
I ain't at all.
I bet you that maintenance man loves you.
Oh, I do. I still got his number. We be texting sometimes. He's cool. You don't have to make a friend anywhere.
Listen, but the way that you said it, no, wait a minute.
No,
I'm
that
like,
was my homie for real. And it's so
ah.
crazy because my sister was just saying, like, you stay making you stay making somebody a friend.
You too
And I was
friendly.
like, what?
Listen, you too friendly. That's why you get the
I am
psychopaths.
sometimes.
And
I
that's why
can't
you get the crazy men. Because you too friendly.
I know. And sometimes I'll be pretending like I don't be knowing. Like, oh, we'll see where this goes. I know where it's going. I just want to see you try.
First of all, I want to see where it goes, and I want to see how much money I could get out of you too. Let me see if you can pay. Let me see if you can pay a bill or two.
I need a TV. I need my place. I need more curtains, some rugs. You want to be in my life? I didn't ask to be a part of yours.
That's the truth. And you want to spend nights over here? Come put up these curtains.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
Listen.
I am not mad at you.
How was your week, Boona? That's enough of my mess.
I like your mess.
Of course, you want me to spill my tea, spill my mess.
My week is good. My week is going good. It's kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, all is well. I think I'm ready to get into some danger, into some sauce this summer, into some
danger.
Yes, and trying to have some fun. Yeah.
I think you deserve it. I think that all of us, we deserve it.
Yeah.
I mean, the war. How do you feel about the war about to be over? I'm sorry.
Did you just ask me that damn question at the war? How do I feel that the war is about to be over? Girl, let me tell you something. They're trying to stretch out this goddamn signing of the memorandum.
Oh my God.
I cannot. The war's not over, y'all. The war's not over until the blockade is once I see the Navy leave, once I see that 300, the war is still on. The war is still on,
even
y'all.
then, it's like not even completely over because there's still a bunch of things that are falling out from the situation. But yes. I was saying it in terms of like, it's your summer. You know what I mean?
I was about to be like, the war's not over. Yeah, shit. Yeah. It's about to be on and popping.
You're supposed to be on a beach. You're supposed to be on a beach or on a boat. Rolling through the heart. You are single.
Don't worry. Listen, don't worry. I got some plans. I'm got this
for the next 30 years. You supposed to be living it up.
And
You supposed to be on a yacht going through the boroughs of Chicago where all the women ass niggas where they at?
Hey.
Yeah. You know what? You can go to a golf course. Because I know a lot of them golfing men with the money, with the bag, they would love a bad little booty like you. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. You know the golf cart little barkeeper person?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. In this side of my life, it's going to be hard for me to get with anybody.
Oh, dang.
And that's the part of me that I would have to give up in order for, you know what I'm saying? I do want me a baller, shot caller. So that's why I'm waiting for Chicago Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely could go in. We definitely go get cracking.
Crack-a-lacking.
I'm definitely checking
right
ass.
now, I feel like as things come to a not close because it's going to take some time, but as things down when it comes to everything that's happening in the Strait of Hormuz, with Iran, in Lebanon, southern Lebanon, because they're still spraying the white phosphorus and what is it, glycinate?
Yes.
That poison.
Yeah.
They had enhanced it 30 times over the legal limit international law allows. Which why do they allow that shit?
Which is insane.
Okay. Yeah. And they 30 times enhanced the severity of this toxic chemical. And it doesn't feel like anything is going to dissipate anytime soon, but it's definitely moving in that direction. As that starts to happen, I feel like more people will be like coming outside. How do you think things will start to shift?
I do believe it's going to be a slow process for sure.
Mhm.
As in terms of out in West Asia, I think that Israel's gonna go out with a bang. If they got to pull out of Lebanon, they're gonna go out with a bang, which is why they're doing all this
No,
shit right now. So, but I also there's something in me that wants to think that yes, Izzy might pull a big one, and then this is all gonna be over soon. But then there's this other half of me that says Izzy's gonna instigate something so bad that
oh, for sure.
I think Iran is gonna be like, oh fuck no, and it's gonna
Yeah.
that's when Iran is gonna lose it. So I don't know. It's 50, it could go 50-50. I wish I had a crystal ball. I don't. I got two balls, but they're not crystal. So but the only future I can tell you is that it's definitely up in the air. The only thing I can say is too is that as long as Dukiana, aka Trump, keeps his motherfucking mouth shut, I think this can work out. This probably can work out in our favor. Now we might have to walk with our tail in between our legs for a little bit because y'all salty as hell that we have, and you might have to give up a best friend like Israel, because that's the honest to God truth. I think that we would be okay,
Well,
but
speaking of that, did you hear what Donald Trump just said? To he threatened Israel to bomb Israel.
you know what,
That shit was fucking crazy.
girl? When I caught that damn um I saw an article on it. I was like, wait a minute. Did he just threaten?
He did. He did. He 1000% threatened to bomb Israel because
Mm,
Israel threatened to do not only a ground invasion or sabotage the current talks, but also to increase intensity on the bombing of Beirut and Lebanon.
mm.
So that in itself had me like, whoa. He did already told the whole world, we in America, we don't abide by international law. We don't need international law, which is the very first United States president who has ever done that.
Yep.
But also, he's the first United States president that has threatened publicly to bomb Israel. Like, he literally told Israel, like, bitch, I'll feel your shit dead. Like, stop playing with me.
Girl, I was gagging when I
And
read that. I was gagging when I read that too, because I was like, wait a minute, is this? Hold on. I know the girlies be fighting, but the girlies are fighting. Like, it's getting
girls
to.
are tussling.
And I'm pretty sure Iran is sitting back cracking up at this because they know the
Yeah.
mental health that this man has been under. So I can't even imagine. Like, I know Iran is going gagging and gooping, knowing that fucking Dukiana done threatened Satan Yahoo. I think that that's hilarious to me. I think that that's totally hilarious to me. Like, it's got to be funny. Like, I'm pretty sure Adagachi and all them are like, wait a minute. We don't have to do threats anymore. Like, now they're threatening each other. I cannot.
I don't think Aragachi will stop threatening. I think the only thing that will make him stop threatening is if they stop threatening Iran and the IRGC.
For
I
sure.
feel like that's the only thing that would be like a difference in the situation because they have kept the same sentiment throughout the entire thing since long before this situation even started. I mean, for decades. Don't start now, won't be none. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you say what you want because I'm take your ass through there. And you ain't gonna like it. And that's precisely what they did. They took Israel down through that motherfucker.
I mean, and 8.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean that, and I think that that's the thing that has. I think that that's the thing that has probably gagged and gooped the United States. Because remember, Israel's going to do anything at all costs. And if they have to do the Samson, what is that? The Samson operation or whatever, where they hit that nuke button, they're willing to nuke anybody, right? But the United States got a little bit of sense and they're like, hey, wait a minute. Iran is whooping our ass. And we don't got enough weaponry. You know what I'm saying? We don't got enough weapons to defend ourselves because they said they got a whole stockpile worth of 25 years. So, and they haven't even busted through the new toys that they just got. So, I mean, I don't know. I think the United States is trying to play it smart. I really think that now the girls are fighting. And I think it's hilarious. That don't got nothing to do with me, shit. I'm just sitting back, relaxing, and watching the whole goddamn show. But baby, let me tell you something. I just say, you know what? Trump and Netanyahu should have been at the cage fight together at the UFC on Saturday. That's what they should have done, or on Sunday. They should have duked this shit out, because goddamn, I'm getting tired of their asses. Shit. And we're waiting for Miss Godiva Goddess to come back because we done lost it. But don't worry, we're going to get her back. But baby, in the meantime, between time, this whole thing where Dukiana done told Satan Yahoo that he's about to bomb Israel if he don't shut the fuck up, I think that shit is hilarious. Can you imagine?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, girl, but I can't see you. Now I can't. Now I can see you.
There we go.
Okay. I was just about to tell the people. Can you imagine if you imagine yourself in high school, right? And you walking up down the hallway, and you coming up against your worst enemy, right? And the girl ready to fight you, and then all of a sudden, your enemy's enemy or your enemy's best friend, you think is gonna run up on you, but she end up running up on your enemy, like.
And they get to fight and they're arguing, and now it's like.
And now you say, and then you standing there with a 6'7" in your hand, like, wait a minute, that's a juxtaposition, like.
Yeah, 6'7".
Like what?
Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on right now,
because that's gaggy.
And to be fair, Iran told the USA a while ago, "Hey, control your bitch for real, control your fucking bitch." Because
sure
at this point in time, I've had enough. I've had the fuck enough, and I feel like so many people have told the United States, like, you need to figure out the situation between you and Netanyahu, because he goes off the rails and he pretty much goes rogue. He does his own thing. Does. So you got to figure that out, especially before we get to the ending of this particular situation, because if he's consistently going rogue and doing his own thing, he has an entire team behind him, pushing him, allowing him to do so, but at the expense of not just those people, but our plans and what we have set out to do. And if he's not able to deliver, but when it's time for him to come down off that stoop or off, that throne, you're going to have a hard way to go. And that's exactly what they're giving him right now. The hardest of hardest ways. Hearing Donald Trump say in public to everybody, Israel couldn't get it done, so we got to hire Syria to get the job done. That was crazy. I was like, damn. They out here telling your business.
Girl, that was such a gaggy moment.
I know. Netanyahu was like, you're out here telling my business, bitch. Oh, God.
But here's the thing, like I was sitting there like, does Syria know that they're involved now? Like,
that's what I said. I was like, I don't think, when I first read that, I was like, see Syria handling this. I said, wait, don't Syria also have a Hezbollah in there? And that's strategically the areas that Syrian rebels avoided.
Right.
They never wanted to go in those areas. They knew it was up. They knew it was up from that point.
That's why I didn't understand that either.
And then the fact that Donald Trump said that to the whole world, and he immediately responded. Al-Julani, he immediately responded, was like, whoa.
Nope, I ain't say none of that. Nope.
I don't know where the hell this man's getting this information from. I don't want no smoke with Hezbollah. I said no, to show you right on, because I wouldn't want smoke for them either. You know what? We could just talk it out. We can do this diplomatically, honestly. I just feel like we're misunderstanding each other. And I feel like maybe we just need a little bit of clarification. We ain't gotta bring the guns out.
No,
You know
seriously.
what I mean? Like
Because, girl, at
it's
this.
really not even that deep when you think about it.
No.
I feel like you making it a bigger.
They're seriously like, whoa, no one said we were going to bomb anybody. We were going to talk this out. Like, what the fuck? Relax,
Yeah.
homie.
Could you imagine Giuliani literally watching the news, and they like, oh yeah, if you can't get the job done, then Syria gonna get it done. Whoa,
I thought we was cool. Hold on. Because no one said nothing like that.
All I had to do was take over Syria and sit there and show up for the meetings. You ain't say nothing about that.
Seriously, we touched about everything but that. And I mean, I wish I was a fly in that goddamn room because I know that was a gag in a goop. I know that was a gag in a goop. I would have had to like, let me straighten out my wig real quick. Like, excuse me, what, sir? Like,
we would be some funny ass flies on the wall.
We sure would. Just talk about something. Girl.
Just to be a fly on that conference, yes, but speak louder, please. I'm trying to decide whose side I'm on.
No, hell no. I be the one. Probably be the one on the table like this that they swatting on the table. I'll just.
Ooh, got to be quicker than that, boo.
Seriously.
Got to be quicker than that.
I'm sitting on top of their water cups and shit. Like.
Yes. In all seriousness, Al Giuliani was really shit for that. Like to immediately reject it. It was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't know why that nigga is going around talking about, oh, I'm not handling shit. Dang,
not a goddamn
thing. He
thing.
wasn't even a full 24 hours after Donald Trump started. Like he was like, no.
Girl, you know the phone call started ringing in the background like, hey, Syria was like, hey, we ain't say none of that shit. We ain't say none of that. We already know it's his dementia, so we ain't say none of that shit.
That man is 1 foot in the grave. I don't know why y'all keep listening to him.
Right.
You out my phone talking about, oh, you heard I was gonna handle you. I didn't even know who you like. We've never met. I'm what? Like,
girl, I know they were like, his ankles are swollen. He hasn't had sugar. He hasn't had sugar today.
Blood pressure through the roof. He can only use one hand. Like, why you keep listening to this motherfucker? Like, I don't play with you like that.
The gout is gouting.
Exactly. Like, that man don't even know like what day it is, and you gonna listen to him talking about I was going to
right. First of all, he has leprosy.
Exactly.
His skin falling off.
He's going down a whole list of excuses.
Like,
all
girls,
they told me was take over this little area right here and sit here. That's it. They ain't say nothing about how to actually get outside.
Hell no.
Nothing like that.
He definitely has been acting out in this whole ass summit though. Like, like just today he was he was a whole hour late to the G7 summit. Then walked in and stopped in the middle of the summit and said, I'm the boss. Sir,
I'm the boss.
No, you're asleep. You're dying.
They was laughing. But all I felt kind of bad a little, not bad, but like it was the laughter I heard at the G7 summit when he was like, I'm the boss. It was more like, you know how you go to the old people home to visit your great aunt and
you're stupid.
Not into her room, but like in the commons area, and then you got the old people that walk past and they kind of like mumble some shit.
Yeah, like, I'm the boss.
You look like that's nice. I feel like that's how they was.
Not the old man trying to assert himself in the old folk home.
Yes, it was giving Shady Oak Pines, but like the presidential edition. Where he's like, yeah, I'm the boss. And they're like, that's really nice. Yeah. Like,
But the thing that gagged me was that he stood in the middle of the room, right? And he was dead ass
I
serious when he said,
know.
"I'm the boss." But you heard everyone laugh. I was like, they can't even take him serious.
That's what I'm saying. It gave like your elderly family member that just be blurting out random shit, and you're like, yeah, you're gonna die soon.
Someone said over here, I bet you China and Russia are cracking the fuck up.
You know what it is? Russia every other day is taking out another top Ukrainian.
Yes.
Did you see that? It was like the prime minister. We still haven't gotten confirmation on whether or not she is dead. There was a huge assassination attempt. Ukraine has been striking back. I'm not gonna hold you. Their war outlasting the one that's happening in the Middle East is insane.
That is crazy.
Like, that's crazy.
I did not expect it for it to
That's
last this
insane.
long.
But what we learned from the Cold War is Russia they hold a grudge. We gonna be forever, bitch.
They're the Cardi B's.
From the wake up to the sleep. I'm gonna beef with you, bitch. Don't ever relax. Never fucking relax, bitch. I'm coming.
Seriously. You better sleep with one eye open, one eye closed.
Never fucking relax. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Like,
and I will beat your ass.
No, seriously. Seriously, like, they don't play.
Child.
They do not play.
Oh, they don't fuck around. They get dead, for real.
But
I was looking at the assassination that happened. It's like, just see everything that's taking place in places like across Eastern Europe and in Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah.
I had a driver earlier this week who was Serbian and was talking to me about Yugoslavia and like the beef that goes way back in Eastern Europe, especially in Albania, and like in Ukraine being modern day like Khazaria, I want to say. So like all the Jews that are claiming to be Ashkenazi or claiming to be like what is it? The Zionists that are all claiming to be Abrahamic. What is it? Semites.
Yeah.
Semites, right? They're saying they're Semites, but they are not genetically linked to Abraham in any way. So they're Semites. They're actually Khazarians from like, I guess, the Ottoman Empire or like right before the Ottoman Empire in Khazar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically the Caucasus Mountains. It's the Caucasus.
They from the Caucasus. The Caucasity.
And he was telling me like the beef and how they ended, which Khazar, modern day Khazar is actually Ukraine. And that the stuff that's happening in Russia is shit that they started. That the Khazarians always started. And it was always them starting shit throughout all of Europe and Asia. And I just thought that was so interesting hearing it from the perspective of an actual Serbian.
Yeah.
Seeing it, he grew up in Croatia. And he grew up like finding out this information from his family.
That's so interesting.
Post-Yugoslavia in 1994. Huh?
I said that's so interesting.
I know. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And it made sense as to like into what's happening between Ukraine and Russia because that tied back into like the fall of the wall and all that stuff. And it was literally the Khazarians. I still have to do some more research, but that's what it's like showing me, that it was like literally them trying to infiltrate into the same thing that we saw with Iran.
Yeah.
Try to infiltrate into the government, try to have a puppet, XYZ element of people. I still want to do more research on that, but he led me in the right direction, and that tied into what we're seeing right now in Albania. Because it didn't work in Russia, and it didn't work in Iran. It didn't work in Lebanon. Halfway worked in Lebanon, but Hezbollah got that shit on lock.
For sure.
And that's what they're attempting to do in Albania right now. And I thought that was so interesting to find out. I was like, damn.
So it's all interconnected. That's why.
Yes.
It's
like a web.
Yeah, it's all interconnected. And when you take a step back, you be like, damn, I was only looking here, but it's this.
It's always y'all at the scene of the crime. You cannot tell me everybody is kicking y'all the fuck out of everywhere and at war with you consistently just because they hate on the fact that you a Jew. And the whole motherfucking time, nothing about what you stand for actually is anywhere in the vicinity of Judaism. And instead, it's all about you being money hungry.
Yes.
You like doing all these nasty things in society, wanting to steal from people, wanting to. Oh.
And that's why it's important to like. I think that's where the distinction of where like the Orthodox Jews comes in, if I'm not mistaken, because they're the ones that are not like that. They are separate from that Zionistic teaching and way of life. So
That's what
I.
at all.
But I just be thinking like they all read the same thing, so it's got to be some kind of connection there. So the Torah and
Did
the
you
Talmud.
see?
What did I just see, girl?
Bitch, they was outside again. I came across the video. It was like 4 hours ago, and they had just been posted. They was outside again, scrapping in the middle of the streets of Israel. Them already Jews, baby. They was outside scrapping.
Yes, I did see that.
I was tired.
Because they were trying to take them, the sons or the kids to serve in the army or serve in the military, and they're not trying to serve at all. They're like, we don't want to be part of this, and they are trying to snatch their asses. Ooh.
They try to do like how Ukraine did, where they went door to door and they drug them out the house and forced them to go. But it didn't work because, like I said before, the Haredi Jews, they outside, they ready to box for real.
Man.
They about to box their fucking head off. I was watching that video. This is about my umpteenth time watching these videos. About a year and a half ago, I was so shocked to see them outside throwing hands with the military police. And I mean, I'm not talking they was doing a little 1-2. I mean, they bow, bow, bow. You got a gun on your hip and they back out, bow, bow, bow. Bitch, I ain't going out there. Fuck you think this is? Yeah. Like I said, if you could take me, bitch, take me. But if you can't take me, oh, bitch, I'm going to put my foot up yet. I was sitting there watching the video like, yeah, damn. No wonder they want y'all on the fucking field. Baby, you done took your top hat off. You done took your coat off. You rolled your sleeves up and said, let's do this.
Not Godiva having the stance.
Listen, but it wasn't me. I was watching the Haredi.
I know.
Fighting the military. Boona, these are military police that are tactically trained, Kav Magov, military, like all types of technical training. And they getting fucked up. Haredi Jews.
You know what it is? You know what I blame it on? The baddies. They've been watching too much baddies out there in Israel.
Oh my God. It is giving baddies Israeli edition. Child, baddies.
Listen, if we see Natalie Nunn go over there, then we already know. We're fucked.
You know what?
They've been watching the baddies.
That's what it's giving. And I just could not, for the life of me, like, I'm shocked that everybody like, yeah. I'm like, no, I didn't know they get down like that for real. I mean, when you look at the situation as a whole, can you really blame them for wanting to put your eye in the field?
Man.
A box. I saw one of the military police officers. The video started with 3 military police officers, a girl, 2 guys. One of them was white. Well, 2 of them was white. The girl and the boy was white, and the other one was like he was looking Asian, some form of Asian, some of the Isis. And they all 3 of them walking into a crowd. It's a whole crowd of Haredi Jews. And it starts off with them beating them with the baton. The camera cuts back, and somehow the bitch, she getting drugged by her hair. In the middle of the day, they dragging her around. Her feet just dragging. She got a gun on her hip, and they dragging her ass through them in Tel Aviv. I swear to God. Then the camera pans back over. Then the other two cops, who are men, by the way, men, no taller than 6 foot, windmilling. Outside windmilling.
Not there was windmilling.
I swear to God.
God.
I couldn't believe it. I was like,
I'm dying.
Because the camera pans back. And you on your feet at one point, and then it pans back, and you just getting drugged by your scalp. They was dragging her by her scalp. And she, with a gun. The gun is on out of her fucking head.
Listen, that don't give no kinds of fucks.
I said, this right here, this why they want to. Can you blame them? This why they want you out in the field. They said, sit. Why haven't we sit down? These are some real ghetto ass.
They were like, no guns needed, nobody dying. We just dragging them from the hair. Just
send them her ready Jews. Just send them her ready Jews. They'll handle this. At the very least, they'll be able to really do something with Hezbollah.
I think that is hilarious. But they scrappy though. They real scrappy. They real scrappy, like you said.
They was leaving them military police officers bloody. I was like, that's a motherfucker. And then they outside, like today, they outside scrapping again. I'm like, damn.
They not trying to serve in this goddamn army. I'm telling you. They ain't wrong. Shit. They ain't wrong, but
yeah, like you said, you can get me. If you can take me, you can take me. But if you can't take me,
listen, that's why y'all Americans better listen. Americans better pipe up and listen up and watch them how they move. Because once this draft hits the United States, y'all better be coming from the shoulders when they trying to get your child at that doorstep.
From the shoulders.
Baby, listen, you take yourself a shot of tequila.
Listen. What you gotta do?
And baby,
I want one of them to play with me. I'm gonna fuck around and take a pre-workout and really get busy. I'm not playing. I want one of you motherfuckers to come to my doorstep. Cause I'm more than halfway to Celsius and pre-workout.
Not a half a Celsius and pre-workout.
More than halfway through that can of Celsius and one packet of pre-workout. I'm basically a crackhead at this point. I basically got crackhead strength at this point. Let's do this. You accidentally do that? I did it on accident. I didn't know y'all supposed to take both of them. Workout. Can of Celsius. I got
girl, that means that your fist sounds like this. Oosha, oosha, oosha. You going deep inside that jaw frame. God damn, Godiva.
So happy that some of y'all are here. I know it's been a while since we've been back live. Thank you everybody on Substack, on Patreon for being here. So sorry about the issues that are happening with the video and audio. There's something going on with my restream that just doesn't sit right with me. But nonetheless, I want to make sure you guys still got to see us on the live today and hear us.
Yes.
Are you on YouTube too? I'm not.
I am on YouTube myself. People are saying hi over here. Oh, and there was somebody that said, I heard that Godiva. And I think that's what she was agreeing to what we were saying too in the last segment.
Oh, okay. Period, friend.
Let me see. And hi, everybody out here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys coming out. Welcome to the Divine Gossip Podcast, where we spill the tea and then we send you the dry cleaning bill because it's a lot of tea that be spilled out here.
And I ain't no maid.
And I ain't no maid and I ain't cleaning up nobody's mess but my own. Shit.
Hey, maid.
Not the Jocelyn's. Hey, maid.
Hey, maid. I see you got your maid outfit on like you always
do. She was my favorite. I love her to death.
I love you some Jocelyn. It's so hard not to love her.
Oh, yeah.
That's who she was sent to fight Israel. Jocelyn.
Not Jocelyn. And the Cabaret Girls.
The Jocelyn, her Cabaret Girls. Now that's TV Girls and News Girls. Combine all of this.
It'd be over with.
Line them up real quick. Tell them to say baddies. And watch some bitches get to work. They could have took the whole IDF out on their own. They would have won.
We need to have Diamond the Body.
That's who we fucked up at.
Yep, I agree.
Right, we fucked up. We just, damn. They fighting each other when they really should be fighting Israel.
Exactly. I agree.
They really need to be out with Israel fighting them. Daddy, folks for me. You know what I mean?
Nah, because now we need Diamond the Body. All you bitches think you tough. All you bitches think you tough. Line that shit up,
Uh-huh.
bitch. Line that shit up. Line that shit up, bitch. Line
Line
that
that
shit
shit
up.
up, bitch.
Line that
Line
shit
that shit
up,
up.
bitch.
Listen, give me Tashiki. Give me that.
Yes.
Give me
Dolly.
Scotty with the body.
No,
And
Scotty can stay home. Scotty ain't gonna fight. She weak as hell. She can stay her ass
she
at home.
gonna fight, but
Bye.
it's gonna
Stay
take a
with.
lot to get her out of
Hell
hell.
no.
She gonna fight. She got that
No,
thumb
she's
shit.
not. No, she's not because Lemmy is his parents are from they're Israelites or whatever. They
Oh
Jewish.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, so you know he ain't gonna fight her.
Okay. She can stay home.
Yeah, she can
Rolly,
stay.
she got hands. A Diamond the Body and Chris Shaw send them all out to the field, ready
Yeah,
to wreck this fuck up so fast.
for sure. And then
And
for
that's what
sure,
I was thinking.
I was about to
My
say, and for
bad.
sure, all the girls from next now that's TV because all of them can fight.
Oh yeah, all of them.
All of them.
Every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Send all of them over. But that's what I was saying about Ben with his mama's hits. I said a lot of y'all that's been saying a lot of shit about Ben with his mama's hits. That's his name now. That's officially his name. But y'all that's been talking shit and saying like, oh, y'all scary as shit because that man was over here. He was over here.
Sure
and y'all ain't did
was.
nothing.
Sure
He was
was.
here. Virginia Benjamin was all in his face, cussing him out. And y'all didn't, you mean to tell me this man is responsible for the same exact crimes that was done to your ancestors and done to your most recent ancestors, and you ain't got no smoke for him?
None.
You ain't got Nathan yours? Oh, bitch, that would have been my baddie's audition tape right there. Through there. Down through there. I got the bell.
Not that
I
would.
got it.
Not that's my baddie's audition tape, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And it would
submitted.
have to be in that courtroom. I sure did do it. I sure did. It felt good. I'm going to do the time. Hey, Judge, look at me. You ain't got to worry about me. I'm going to do the time. Okay? And it was worth every single moment that I heard my fist connect. It was worth it. It brought me a lot of peace. I'm not gonna lie.
She said, I was happy that my fist connect. Yes. Ossifer.
Exactly.
Ossifer, I did it.
I heard that shit. I was loving it. It was powering me up, Judge. I'm gonna do the time, but I need you to know I'm not remorseful at all.
Not it was putting a battery in your back.
It sure was. It was lighting my ass up while I was fucking him up. Woo, I feel bad. But he needed it. Doug, you gotta hear me out. I needed my fair one. Like I had to on my ancestors. On my mom's side. I had to.
No, seriously, because how? Man, we really caught a fade for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Because where was he at exactly? He was in because he came to a wedding, didn't he?
He was trying to come to a wedding, but before then he had went to New York. And I'm saying so many of y'all that's from New York. Why wouldn't y'all show up? You know what I mean? Like
I don't understand. Well, because you know why? You know why they didn't probably show up? Because they were probably too worried to do that streamer university.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see the videos about how everyone was. Yeah, the streaming university has overrun the real news that's happening. And I ain't no hater or nothing, but
how?
Like right now? All right, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, listen, New York. We know Benny was there in New York not too long ago. Y'all didn't do shit.
We ain't got a whole lot of shit on live stream, but do anything. That's crazy. It's getting very on site, but nothing happened on site. It's just
damn.
That's what I was saying. Like, remember when the girl from off of Love Island and her sister was like saying like nasty racial slurs or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Like that. And she was like, "Yeah, I'm Palestinian. It gets like that. It gets like that." But where were you when Ben Gavir showed up here? When Benjamin Netanyahu was here? Like, why you ain't get like that? You got so much smoke for people over there.
That's true.
But like,
you ain't pop off. You ain't pop off.
Because I thought you get down like that. That's what you had said, right?
That's exactly what she said. But she ain't gonna do shit.
Didn't they hurt your ancestors? Because me and mine, we running up behind our ancestors. Let's believe that. we gonna take every opportunity to get that lick back, whether it's directly or indirect.
That's true.
But the person who's actively doing it to your homeland right now was here numerous times and not once did you run up.
And she got money to run. And she got money to run that fade too.
She got what?
She had that money to run that fade too if she wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. She had the means, the money, and the opportunity. Child.
Cause ain't that what's her name? Huda, right?
I got to get my lick in. I got to. And if they would have asked me, like, was it worth losing your career? Absolutely.
It was.
What do you mean?
It was.
Even the question,
especially being known as that person that whooped that ass on the person that has been pushing the button to kill the people in your own country. Man, you go down in history books, bitch. For sure, they'll be talking about you.
Missed that opportunity to really run up.
And they would have recorded it. Like, it would have been recorded. It would have been televised.
I'm telling you, it would have been world star. For me? Oh, bitch, let's believe. World star. That's like Kyle Rittenhouse coming into my neighborhood and I see that he here.
Man.
And I don't do nothing. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kyle Rittenhouse called himself welcome down my block. I promise you, I'm running that fade. He not even gonna know what the fuck he getting beat up for, but I will. I'll know.
Oh, for sure.
And I needed that.
Oh, for sure. I would definitely get that ass. Him and what's his name? Silverman, little Trayvon Martin killer.
Oh, Zimmerman.
That's his name.
For me, it's him and Michael Rappaport. I need Michael Rappaport to understand that I'm never letting that go.
Ooh, that's another one I am catching a fade for sure.
And if I catch you in these streets, you better be ready to run that. You better be ready to run that. You better be ready to run that shit. You've been real quiet ever since y'all started losing the situation.
For sure.
You better be ready to run that.
Yeah, we definitely running that fade. Especially with Michael Rappaport. You know why? Because the motherfucking really turned into Remy in real life from Higher Learning, bitch. Like, what? You turned into Remy in real life? Little bitch?
Oh.
Girl, I cannot.
And you know the crazy part about that is that his career it literally came out of like movies and stuff of the same communities that he's like talking shit about.
Man, absolutely.
He started off with the Palestine situation and then just got aggressively racist.
And was getting paid by APAC, Hardcore Parkour, I believe.
Exactly. So it's literally there's some underlying hating going on because his checks had to come from the hands of black people because he couldn't make it in Hollywood. He still ain't making it in Hollywood.
Hell no. And with that badass skin.
This skin is bad.
So bad. Like it's like Connect 4 and Pizza Face. Like, how did that happen?
Yeah. He's like the male version of Amy Schumer. He's the male version of Amy Schumer.
They do kind of look alike though.
Not just look alike, but the personalities are the same.
For sure. And I hate Amy Schumer.
Playing. And then when shit don't go their way, it's always somebody else's fault. And woe is me, blah, blah, blah. Girl.
They're so tired. They are tired. Girl, I cannot wait. I need somebody for real to take care of Michael Rappaport. And a couple other people, but for sure him.
He gonna get his, for sure.
I hope it's filmed.
I always say it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, might not even be next week or next year, but it's gonna happen. And if I'm a good enough girl, God will make sure that I'm there when it does happen, where I'll get to see it. Every time I say that, it always happens that way. It always I swear to God. Especially when I know for a fact that if I respond to this, God's going to convict me immediately. He's going to immediately get me together. Because you know better, I'll be like, ooh. You lucky. You know what? I'm gonna let God handle you. And if I'm a good enough girl, he'll let me be there. It'll happen
please.
right in front of me.
Yeah, matter of fact, I want to be there too. So
Yeah.
something gotta happen.
If I'm a good enough girl, it'll happen right in front of me. And I said it to a girl on TikTok, and her demise happened right in front of my eyes. I was like, now see? You see? Now you getting sued. Now you're getting sued.
Now she
I
did
said
it.
that. I said she did it to me, she'll do it to other people. And that karma gonna come at you real quick. I'm gonna let God handle you, and if I'm a good enough girl, he'll make sure that I'm there when it happens. That's gonna be my look back. Now I'm gonna say, now see, I done told you. And y'all thought I was crazy. I
said, God damn. Godiva doing some witchy shit with her tongue over there. She said, yeah. You whipped the shit out of that girl. She got a case.
I didn't do that. She did that. The universe has to balance itself back out. I said all I did was speak it into existence because that's the truth. If you doing people like me like
that's
that,
true.
like trying to throw me under the bus and trying to create hate waves and shit like that, knowing that me and you really don't beef, but you feel like you need to come up with whatever the case may be. Like, we don't have no beef with one another. I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck you got an attitude with me. What I done did. You know what I'm saying? At least allow me the opportunity to explain myself. But instead, her friends, they went on a whole rant and hate wave, and I was just confused with what the fuck was going on. I'm like, this ain't about me. And just the stuff that they was doing, mass reporting my accounts and stuff like that. I said, now see, that's the type of shit that's gonna come back on you. Because if you're doing it to me, you're going to do it to somebody else.
Hell yeah.
That shit too far. I blocked you, and you had to create fake accounts to like come and mass report you and your friends. And I blocked all of them, and they had to make fake accounts in order to do it. That will eventually make that bitch bored. But for another woman that's willing to go toe to that, got the time to go toe to toe with you, oh, you gonna take this shit way too far. When you do, you gonna crash and burn. You know, I might have sealed her. I might have.
I think you did. Because I definitely would have put her name in a goddamn freezer. Let me go ahead and put her name underwater.
I don't do stuff like that. No.
Let me put her name underwater in some motherfucker. She gonna forget about me.
In the jar is my fears and stuff like that. I don't put people because you're not worth it. Like, you're not worth it at all. I don't do stuff like that. But
girl, I'll be binding her. I would bind her ass up.
Child. I don't play like that. I don't play like that. I do not play like that, okay? My ancestors fuck around. Get that bitch out the damn freezer and stop playing around.
Not get that bitch name out the freezer.
Stop playing around with us. No, you're right.
Throw that shit out.
I don't even know why I listen to Boona for real. I should have never did that.
I bet you she forget the shit out of you. I bet you that shit worked though.
I don't know. I don't like I said, I don't do stuff like that. I don't do stuff like that. You're not even worth it. Your energy not.
No, you ain't wrong though.
I'm gonna let God handle you because I know we swing harder.
But sometimes he be taking forever though.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm patient.
Nah, we gotta speed up. Nah, Lord, we gotta speed up this process, Lord. You taking too long.
I'm patient. I'm definitely patient because I know when God swings, you ain't getting back up from that, baby. It's gonna take you a while.
Well,
the longer it takes God to address it, the worse it's gonna be on you.
Well, in the famous words of Mary, it's the God in me. It's God in me. Listen, he take too long.
The one time I tried to take matters into my own hands to speed it up, I'll beat a bitch ass at the park at the stoplight. Beat it down to the ground. I'll beat it real bad. Listen. I beat her ass down. Do you hear me? It was 7 a.m. in the morning. I'll never forget it. At the intersection too. Beat her ass. Ripped her out of the car through the seatbelt and beat her ass. Across her windshield. Bumped her windshield. Slammed her against the windshield. Bust her windshield. Cracks her. In front of her kids too. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was so bad.
Girl, you lucky I wasn't there because I've been gang.
Child, the cops had the whole thing on camera and everything. I was like, oh my God. They was, I was saying, the cops, you know how the motorcycle cops be having the laptop and shit?
Yeah.
And they show you from the traffic cameras. They was like, that's you? And I was like, I'm going to jail later.
No.
Yeah, I know it. He was like, why you say that? They was laughing. But I'm like, no, because this is like she threw something on the car and it hit the window when my baby was there. She was crying. And you know, I'm a mom. So like once her baby start crying, that mother, that it's like a switch that goes off. I go from happiness and sunshine to like the worst demon that you have ever seen.
Not you slammed her on top of the windshield twice.
I yanked her out that car. First of all, the window wasn't even all the way rolled down. That's what I was confused. Oh, I did that shit. But you know how you sometimes you be so angry that you calm and that you got that sharp ass vision. I must have been channeling the IRGC or something that day.
Hell no.
Like I said, all I heard was my baby crying. I got in back of her, put that bitch in park and stop at the intersection right underneath the cameras too. I ain't give a fuck.
Girl, first of all, you turned into a whole goddamn transformer. She said, Optimus Prime.
I literally was in back of her, went around to the front window and was like, knocked on the window, was like, just roll it down. I was real nice about it. Roll it down. As soon as she went to go, I was and yanked her out that car. But the seatbelt, what got me is when I looked back, the seatbelt was still strapped. It was still clicked in. So I pulled her through the seatbelt and
listen, remind me to never. Y'all, listen, whoever's out here YouTube, whoever's out here in Substack and Patreon, listen, GG comes with a disclaimer.
Listen, don't do that.
Hell yeah, you do. Hell yeah. What you mean you don't come out with a disclaimer? If you told me that you ripped out a bitch out from her seatbelt in the middle of the goddamn road underneath the goddamn...
I ripped her through the seatbelt.
Yeah, that's even worse. That's what you mean. Through a crack of the window wasn't even fully open. Girl, what the fuck you...
It was like 3/4 of the way down, and she was in the middle of rolling it down, but I yanked her, and so it never finished.
First of all, y'all remember... Okay, so do you remember the original version of Freddy Krueger when the mama was saying bye to her daughter, to Nancy, and then Freddy Krueger grabbed her through the window of the door and then sucked her in? That's exactly what you did.
That's literally what I did. But again, it was there's something about being a mom, guys. You get an insane amount of strength.
That ain't a mom. That's a demon, girl. I don't know.
I don't know what it was, but it was awakened back then. She threw something at my daughter's window 3 times, and then my daughter did that loud screech, and I was like,
"Ooh!"
A flick switched, and I was like, "Got you, bitch." I'm on the way. I got exactly what you want. I know what you're looking for, and I'm gonna give it to you.
Jesus.
No.
God damn. You do need to audition for the baddies. What the fuck is you doing over here? No. Yeah, you do. Yeah, we both gotta go together. If we go together, we both go together. Hell no. Listen. We both go together.
Good. They only get to come out when it's time to ding ding.
But Godiva, let's go both audition.
I'm not doing that. Them bitches is still fighting their demons. I'm not doing that.
No, hell no. I'm not signing up to Zeus. I'll probably end up somewhere in Dubai selling his ass or something.
Yeah, exactly. No, thank you. I'm not doing that. I've made peace with my demons. I'm feeling up. I said all that to say I bust the lady with her head. I used her head and cracked the shit out of her windshield. I remember the crack because I saw it when I went wow and like bent her over the car. I guess she thought because I was smaller than her that I wasn't really that strong. But the look in her eyes was like, oh shit. And I like flung her on top of the windshield, and you know that long ass crack that spreads, and you can see it in real time. That's okay, hear me out. I'm on the phone, I'm like, Nika, get the bail money ready. I'm going to jail. I done beat this white bitch down at the stoplight. Nika, it's bad. It's real bad. She when I first saw her, she had a bun and she got bald patches.
Oh, so, you pulled that girl hair out?
Girl, listen, it was like purple knots and shit. It was, you know how like when you done being somebody up, they have like little purple bruise marks and stuff, and then like her hair, because I had a real firm grip when I was bow on her car. Anyways, I told her. The cops was like, no, we saw she followed you. She was throwing stuff out the window because in Arizona, that was the year that they had put the cameras up, traffic cameras up on the highway, through the whole highway. From Arizona, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They wasn't there one year, and then all of a sudden, the next year, there's traffic cameras on the highway, literally at different stops, exits. They saw her follow me and antagonize me and literally chase me across 6 lanes. So they was like, technically, she can press charges, but we told her that it would be in her best interest not to, because a judge is going to side with you because she chased you down and she metal canteens out her window at your car, which can be seen on camera, like it's in 4K. That's the thing. I was like, you motherfuckers got the audacity to have the best clarity and everything. Like, I'm really going to jail. I'm really going to jail, bro. Like, this shit is clear than a motherfucker.
They were like, clearly you beat her ass.
Then the zoom it, then the nigga zoomed in. Oh no.
But girl, okay, so tell you this. Can you get a copy of the video and just submit it to Baddies? That way you don't have to audition.
No, because it didn't go to court, so it just gets filed away. It just gets filed.
Also, it's in the file.
I'm pretty sure in Arizona you can request a copy of the video. No lie, both the cops are standing there laughing. They're like, damn, who really protect her? I was like, I'm not, it's not my problem. Just trying to protect my daughter. They was cool as shit. They kept laughing. Anyways, I told Nika about it. She like, you good? I'm like, yeah, they let me go. They was like, she didn't want to press charges because she didn't want to take it all the way to court. Blah, blah, blah. As I'm driving the next day on the phone with Nika, every bitch that got hands got a best friend whose nickname is either Mika, Keisha, something like that. So I don't know. Do with that information what you will. If you meet a bitch and her best friend named Mika, Keisha, any one of them.
Walk away.
Walk away. Because them bitches, they've been down together. They've been through some shit.
Okay? They've been down. Oosha.
Exactly. See, y'all missed the most important part. I called her and told her to get the bail money ready. We both have accounts with bail money for both of us. Just in case a bitch gets acting too fucking familiar. That in itself lets you know I gets down. I don't fuck around in these streets. I'm real nice until I'm not. And as I'm on the phone with her, a rock jumps up, cracks the fuck out of my windshield from the side, the left side, all the way across. Fuck! I just got this shit changed. Swear to God. On the highway the very next day, the same kind of stretched crack in the windshield I did to her car.
Oh, she sent you an evil eye.
I don't know what she did.
Yeah, she did.
But in my mind, I'm like, damn, God is trying to tell me. I didn't tell, because I heard God's voice say, don't you get out that car. When I parked behind her, she got off the ramp. She was following me. She got off the ramp. I said, okay, heard you, got you. Don't even worry about it. Pull up behind her, put that bitch in park, put the emergency brake on, because your ass ain't going nowhere. Now I got you blocked in. I heard God's voice before I opened the door and say, don't do it. I said, fuck that. No, because I'm just trying to see what she, like
you trying to apply pressure to see how she reacts.
What do you feel like? Huh?
You was trying to apply pressure to see how she react. Let me see if she act froggy.
No. I don't know. I had that's why God told me to sit there, because I had every intention on beating her ass from the moment I put that car in park. Actually, I made my mind up before we even got off the ramp. But after that third bottle got thrown in my car, and I heard literally the minute I heard my daughter screaming, it was already made up in my mind. I'm gonna beat this bitch ass. I'm gonna beat her ass. And I remember thinking to myself, don't let us get off this ramp and it's a light and it's at the red light. Because now I got you. Now, bitch, I'm from Philly.
Okay.
I'm about to show you something.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, so hold on. Wait a minute. So this God's fault. Technically, it's God. Yes, it is, because listen, you said, okay, if there's a red light, I'm gonna get out this car and beat her ass.
or it was a test to my temper to see if I had actually
Man,
grown.
fuck that test. Because God said that he ain't supposed to be testing nobody. Ain't that his word? Nah, fuck that shit. He ain't supposed to be testing nobody. He ain't test you. He ain't do what he's supposed to do. I mean, shit.
Yes, Marilyn, she was asking for it. And that's how I ended up getting it. Because we both ended up calling the cops. She followed me to my daughter's school. And my daughter was only like 4 at the time. She followed me to her school. Like, and we were in Arizona, which is the open carry state without a license. You could carry openly without a license as long as you're not smoking weed. So, and you never know what to expect in Arizona because people are off their rocker. So, and it's 7 a.m. in the morning and you gang banging over bacon on the highway. You crossing 6 lanes to get to me and throw shit out my window. You on one. And you're about to get what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning though. I got my baby. I'm not trying to take it there with you. I'm in a vehicle. This is my most precious cargo. I'm not about to take it there with you, which is why you can visibly see me crossing back and forth. I did it like 3 or 4 times. That's why the cops told her, you're going to lose that case. If you do this, you're going to end up in jail. And worst of all, you're going to end up with assault charges. Yeah. You threw shit out the window in the middle of you driving, which that one in itself will take it from a misdemeanor to a felony because it's reckless driving. And I was like, damn, they was about to rack her shit up. So they was like, look, you got 2 options. Either drop the charges and accept your L or take it to court. And it's going to be a worse L. So I'm telling you, though, it's not going to be on her record. It's going to get dropped.
That's why I think God set you up so that you can beat her ass. Because you still wasn't going to get in trouble either way.
I ain't get in trouble. I did have to teach her a lesson, Mary. I ain't get in trouble, but it did. A rock did jump up on my windshield, and
she gave you the evil eye.
And I was like, "Damn!" Like,
yes,
I did hear you tell me not to get out that car, but I had to teach. Let me show you how the gangsters do it. Because bitch, you scary. You not really not. You ain't really getting the name. You scary as fuck. And then on top of that, what really made me mad is you cussing me out from the other side of the window. I knock on the window. You immediately start rolling that down. Bitch, you were
you pussy. Oh, I hate that.
Because your dumb ass, if you really was about that shit, you would have known. You would have been smart enough not to roll that window fucking down.
Exactly.
I was way too calm. After all the shit you just did, I was way too calm.
And that's scary in itself. Listen, if somebody pull up to me and it's calm as fuck and it's like, I'm pulling off. Screech! Bang, bang.
And I hit her by that bun. I was yanking. I must have hit her against that window like 3 or 4 times.
Before you pulled her all the way.
Oh, my God. That was a different level of strength that day. It was a crazy day. I'm not even going to hold you.
Oh, good night.
I cried for 2 weeks afterwards. I was like, why you make me do that to you?
She made you cry 2 weeks after you beat her ass?
No, I cried for 2 weeks after that. Cause I beat her bad, Boona. I beat her real bad. Like she was crying while she was talking to the cops. You know how you know somebody they know that they lost the fight because like they like start trying to get the sympathy angle. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, but you literally followed me for 20 minutes throwing shit at my car. Like, why is you crying? You cry, and the cops just looked at her with like it sounded to me like you got exactly what you was asking for. Like you followed her for 20 minutes. She was like, I was already going this way. And it was like, then how did you end up in the parking lot of her daughter's school? You don't have a kid this young. It don't make sense to me. It sounded like you got what you're looking for.
Listen, if I was there and you would have been like, I can't believe, listen, you beat that girl ass. We gonna have another round of, we would have been celebrating.
I couldn't believe that they let me go. They was tickle pink watching that video. And I saw them laughing too on the laptop. I'm like, what they laughing for? Like, and I had my friend on speaker. I was like, Nika, I think I'm going to jail, girl. She was like, and I was like, I'm not going to hold you. She was like, it's bad. She was like, I already know your temper because we knew each other for years. Since well before high school. And I was like, it's real bad, Nika. And she was like, I know your temper. Like, I just know, like, you did her in. I was like, I did her in real bad. Like, you spacing out. I was just like sitting there like, I did her real bad. I did her filthy. You hear me? I don't know if somebody pissed me off before that situation and she got the brunt of the collective frustration I had, but
Jesus Christ. Well,
to the ground.
Thanks for letting the people know not to piss you the fuck off, cause
they know that. They know that.
Not some they know that.
I feel like a lot of people think that they can play in my face, nigga, and try me, and I'll just be like real cute about it. Like, you know, for me, if I block you, stay blocked. Don't come past that block.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come try to harass me past that block. Don't cross my boundaries because you're gonna get what you're looking for. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get exactly what you're looking for. But for the most part, I'm a ray of sunshine. I'm definitely a pocket full of sunshine. You know what I mean? A rainbow on a sunny day.
She's a Polly Pocket.
I am. I'm such a good time. And I think that's why I get down and dirty like that, because I'm just such a good person and such a nice person. I don't really like when people take me there. And it really affects me really bad. Like I said, I cried for 2 weeks after that. So I was like, I'll beat her up so bad. I didn't want to beat her up like that.
See, I'm the total opposite. Not you cried. Why did I beat her?
So
that's why I said you could have come up to me and tell me like, so I can't be there. I'd be like, girl, you better straighten up your chest. The fuck, she need her ass beat. Like, and you lucky I wasn't there. I would have beat her ass with you.
Eventually, I came to that conclusion. At first, it took me some time to be like, what are you doing, girl? We don't do this. You're a mom now. You'll beat bitch's ass in the middle of she took me back to 16, 17-year-old Marine in the streets of Philadelphia, running the streets of Philadelphia, just living life my way. She took me way back. Okay?
Not you bring the...
It's like, you can take the girl out the city, you can never take the city out the girl. It immediately just ignited in me, and I just was...
Not you being the Princess of Bel-Air.
That's what's good.
You literally were the Princess of Bel-Air. Had to say you were in the streets of Philadelphia.
What do they call it? Hood princess. Don't worry about my wig shit.
Not you shifted it. I'm gagging.
It's fine. I'm definitely a hood princess for sure.
That's okay though.
That moved out of Philadelphia to the suburbs and just was proceeded to be a suburban princess. Where a lot of people try me, but then like you say, you gotta beat a couple bitches down like you're a rhyme.
Yeah.
Beat them down to the ground like you're an Albanian. Like with your ass.
You
gotta do it real good too. I mean, you gotta like literally beat them to the brink of death.
Girl.
You understand? Like you're not the one to fucking
like those heretic Jews. The ones that are beating the IOF.
That's why I said I was shocked, because they get down like they grew up in the hood or something. Like they really scrapping. I say, damn, that's crazy.
It's
and just like me, they in the middle of the I don't know what it is about the intersection, but it's something about the intersection that it goes down, bitch.
In the middle of the street in the cobblestone.
It's so funny.
Them curls be bouncing. You know them two little curls and the yarmulkes.
A busy intersection that really just it gets you going.
They going in like
it gets me going. I'm ready to take a bitch through there. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get down to it for real. Let's get this squashed real quick. They ain't trying to do no talking.
They not trying to serve in that army. Shit. They really not trying to serve in that army. That's just hilarious to me. That is hilarious to me how they be.
If you had to go up against Hezbollah, would you want to go?
Hell no.
Or would you see?
Hell, man, you got me fucked up. Listen, after seeing all them goddamn drones whooping that ass, I wouldn't even want to join. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Not just the drones, but like I seen the direct hand-to-hand combat that they were doing and the strategic combat that they were doing, and I was like, yeah, it's given to Shiki energy. I'm cool.
Not to Shiki energy.
It is.
Yeah, because they were coming in like, oh my God, when was it?
Just in a little bit, okay? We got too much more to go. So give me like 30, 40 minutes, okay? They do give to, you cannot tell me that Hezbollah don't give to Shiki energy. Them the most.
They do.
That's the part.
Listen.
I am not above running a bitch over with my car. Like, I'm just not. I'm not about to be out here wrestling with y'all.
No, but seriously, because they were whipping that ass on that ground, though. They were whipping that ass on that ground.
For months. It was direct combat for months. Before they got the drones. For months. They down there running operations and whooping their ass so bad from like hilltops in the valleys. They was
Yep.
on the river, from the trees. Bitch, it didn't matter where they was coming from. They was whooping ass. And I just feel like I value my life. You know what I mean? Like I value all the hard work and dedication that not only God but like my parents put into this 8x10 moneymaker. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's really that deep.
It's really not.
I don't feel like it's not that deep. Like, and you would call me pussy, you would call me scary. I don't care. I don't care. But that's what the fuck I'm not about to be. Bought the fuck up in the corner.
Not bought the fuck up.
Yeah, and I won't be, and I won't.
No, seriously, you ain't wrong though. You ain't wrong because I wouldn't either. The
fuck? Kind of motherfuckers that you can hit with your car and they'll get back up like nothing happened. I'm cool, my boy. I'm cool. I'm Jack Frost. I'm so cool off you.
she said get hit and get back up.
I'm telling you. Do you see the soldiers that's get? They just had a situation the other day where a couple of Hezbollah, I think it was like 2 Hezbollah fighters. They ended up the location where they was at got bombed, and they made it out. I was like, oh no, like I'm cool. I'm so cool. Just good.
Because they built different. Them Hezbollah fighters are built different. Like,
write this shit the fuck up. Call me Kool-Aid, put me in the picture, add some sugar and water. I'm Mr. Jammer's cool off y'all bitches. I'm so cool. Like, no.
Yeah.
We're not.
They pretty tough. They pretty tough. They are pretty tough.
They're next level. Like, we're not doing that. Like, we're not fighting. I'm not about to fight you, bitch.
Hell no. Cause they are crazy. But they're like the polished crazy people.
Yes.
They're very polished.
Yes.
Not like our favorite cousins, the Yemens. They're pretty crazy. They're pretty rowdy.
That's why they the ghetto cousins. And I spoke to a lot of them, and they was like, "No, we love that nickname." I was like, "For real?" That's crazy.
The ghetto cousins. I love them.
I said, "We call y'all our ghetto cousins. We're always doing some ghetto shit."
They do, and they don't give a wild fuck. I mean, Hezi and the Habibis don't, but they're more strategic. They're a little bit more strategic.
And a lot more clean cut when it comes to certain things. I feel like the Houthis are what Benjamin Netanyahu thinks his settlers are. The Houthis are that.
Yes.
They really are that.
Yes. I agree with that, Mamas, because
I'm fucking hinged. You gotta be to steal somebody's boat that's full of like ammunition and shit and have a wedding on it.
I literally was about to mention that. Like how they've been pirating these boats.
Like they had hookah, they passed the hookahs, and then the people you capture, you dress them up and force them to be on front row of the wedding. Like then y'all dabbed it on top of the fucking Israeli flag in the middle of the Red Sea, my ad that you just shut down.
And weren't they making TikToks?
Yeah, they were. And they had one of the drones. It was recording.
Just spinning around the boat.
Yes. I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas got visual engineers? Like, what the hell going on here?
They were doing the rock the boat. They were doing Aaliyah's rock the boat video. You know, she on the boat.
Yes.
Maybe now we can coast.
And yes, and then the lady that got married, she was having a ball. You know, that's what story she wants to tell her grandkids. Bitch. You don't understand. Grandma was out here. She had a ball, bitch. A stolen American ship.
Spin that shit. Spin that shit. They were doing the Carisha. Spin that shit.
Yes.
Spin that shit. Baby, spin that shit.
And where was the guys that y'all captured, Grandma? They was right there in the front row. Pass it out, yes.
Yo, that was some wild time. They were definitely smoking the hookah. That shit was wild. Not that they pirated some goddamn ships and was smoking hookah, had them front row to a wedding. I mean, motherfuckers were doing TikToks. That shit is wild. That's why I love our favorite crazy cousins.
And that shit. And then the Hamas fighters that was on live and that would get money being on live and stuff. That shit was funny.
They played that shit really good.
They really showed their whole ass on TikTok for real.
That's why they had to restrict it a lot. That's why. Because they were like, are they making money off of us?
They was. I'm telling you, don't let none of these white women lie to you. I was in Zayn's live. It was Zayn and one more guy. I was in their lives numerous times, right? The number one gifters were middle-aged Caucasian white women. Swear to God. Because I remember being in the lives, and you know how like when you're in the live, you can like click on somebody's lady. I'm always going to check and be like, oh, who this lady? Like, she done said the galaxy. I mean, you don't know me.
Yeah, because I would be too. Like, who's giving up this galaxy?
I'm like, you sending galaxies? Okay, Big Mama, you got money.
Not Big Mama.
Not even hating them or nothing. I'm like, oh, she got money. She's sitting over galaxies and she ain't get like $200. And she sits over galaxy. That was the first one I looked at. I'm like, she looked like she a Republican too. She had a Republican look, the crusty mascara.
I'm dead.
The caked up concealer and shit like that. You look MAGA. And you sent the $200 overseas, girl. So I started looking at more of them, and then the majority of them was white women. They was sending them gifts to Zayn.
That's pretty gaggy.
Them girls love Zayn. Zayn fine as hell. He was fine as hell, but I'm telling you, they can do an audit. Watch. Now that what's his face? Own it, Larry Ellison.
Oh yeah.
They can do an audit. I guarantee you they're gonna see that data and be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. It was mainly white women that was sending you money.
She said, yeah.
Money.
Wow.
But they don't look about that.
That is gaggy though. That's some gaggy information. Ooh, that's some good scoop right there. Ooh.
The gaggiest. I'm just over here running my mouth. What else we gotta talk about?
Let's see here. Well, we went over Edon. Did you want to go over the MOU real quick?
The memorandum of understanding.
Yeah.
Long story short, I'm gonna make it real short for y'all. It's 14 points. But the majority and the gist of the memorandum of understanding is basically America got to leave the Strait of Hormuz. You got 30 days to get that shit done. Okay? Don't get the answer what's about it, or I'm lighting fire to that ass.
That's it.
In that 30 days, all y'all can do y'all shipping and shit like that, free of charge. But once they get the fuck, and I mean ASAP, it's back to the status quo, which is exactly what Iran said. They said, don't ask about my enriched uranium. I ain't gonna ask no questions about your shit. Don't ask nothing about my nuclear heads. I'm not gonna ask something about your shit because, quite frankly, I never give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. You're always worried about what the fuck I got going on over here. So don't worry about it because you ain't paying for it and you ain't eating up off of it. Don't worry about it. And I was like, no, damn, that's crazy. They also said that it wasn't 24 billion that you stole from us; it was 100 billion. And you better have my money, and it needs to be released immediately upon signing. Period.
Get the money back.
Bitch, but I have my money. And I was like, no, period. They said also, it was a few other things that need to be released and immediately set in place. Immediately upon, that means by the time, before the ink even dry, by the time I reached that last letter, that shit had been done.
Deposit.
Okay? Now, I'm going to give y'all some waivers so y'all can all line up and get some of this oil. I'm going to give y'all a cute little waiver. But after that 30 days, get up out my face. Don't ask me for shit.
For
unless
nothing.
you got that money, we ain't got shit to talk about. And I was like, damn. Plus the $300 billion that America and that America, the West, and those 11 countries
the
that
regions
participate, like Qatar, Egypt, Jordan, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, all of them that participated, Bahrain, bitch, I ain't forgot you because you got your ass.
Right, tore up.
They tore Bahrain.
They let it rain on Bahrain, okay?
They said quit with me. Bahrain, girl. They took your ass out the frame.
Boop.
I thought the UAE was going to catch heat that bad.
No.
It was really bright. I he was a close second, but bro, her bag,
Yeah.
bro, they had you on edgy.
That man, she got to get some Baskin lather.
Dragging you, okay? Dragging you through the streets like you was one of the military police in Israel. They was bitch, and America stood there and watched it.
That's the gaggy part.
More intercepted missiles. They said, "I ain't got it." I ain't got it.
That was so gaggy.
He said, "I ain't got it. I'm broke. I'm broke in the joke." That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Bahrain, you should want it up. You really should want your fair one in the field, for real.
For sure.
After you take some time to pick your teeth up off the floor, you should really want it up. I'm not encouraging you to want to go to war with America, but what I am saying is that
you definitely need to get your lick back.
You collected an L that didn't have your name on it, bro. That's what I'm saying. And seeing how they tore Saudi Arabia. See, that's the thing. Y'all not paying attention to how Saudi Arabia was moving after that. Saudi Arabia got her shit bust upside the fucking
man.
Head. And they shut the fuck up immediately. They immediately was like, "No, you're right. I'm not even in this."
They sure did. They sure did.
After Iran fucked up Saudi Arabia's refineries, they said, "No, you're right. This not even my fight for real." Like,
I think that's how Jordan was too. But that's how Jordan was, because Jordan is a crying cousin. Jordan is that crying cousin. She was doing the same thing, just complaining for no reason because she wanted attention. Until Iran cracked her like twice. And then she shut the fuck up for a little bit and was like, "Hey, we need peace in the region. We need peace in the region."
Jordan is like Smiley from Daddy. They love playing dead.
Oh my God. Girl, why is that the best comparison? Jordan is Smiley from the Baddies. She is.
They talk all that shit. They talk all that shit.
They do.
They got cracked in their shit twice and played dead. Like, bitch, come on. You pissing me the fuck off. Like, shut up next time. Just shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit. God damn, that comparison was great.
Saudi Arabia, they weren't paying attention to how Saudi Arabia was moving. And Saudi Arabia got a bigger army than both Bahrain, Egypt. Well, no, they don't have a bigger army than Egypt. I think they're like neck and neck with Egypt. But if Bahrain got a bigger army not Bahrain, Saudi Arabia got a bigger army than them. They better strategically and militarily, especially on the technology sector, and they shut the fuck up. That should have been your cue. That right there was like, you know what? No, because why they so quiet? Why they quiet over there?
Girl.
That's crazy.
She didn't follow suit. She did not follow suit. Girl.
Bahrain, girl, they took your ass through there.
Man, through there.
A nasty watch.
And they got to repair their own shit.
Exactly. So the $300 billion that's supposed to be included in this memorandum of understanding was already sent. However, it was collected by. It was a accumulation of all the countries that participated in this. So everybody had to pay a certain amount to all send over. They had to take a collection to send over to Iran. And Iran said, wait a minute, this is not enough. Where the fuck is my money that you got frozen?
Yeah.
This is supposed to rebuild the shit that you fucked up, but where is my money?
Right.
I want every coin. I want every dollar. No, period, Iran. You better know your worth. You better know your fucking worth. You better know your worth, bitch. Because Iran has not stopped making money this entire fucking time. And that's the biggest gag behind all this stuff. Like, America and the West have been doing something by having their own naval blockade on the opposite end in the Gulf of Oman. Whole time, Iran was like, bitch, I knew you was going to do that. Which is exactly why me and China have been shipping the oil via railroad.
Period.
On land.
That's it. And that's what the gaggy part was. That they were doing it through the railroad system, which was like, did y'all forget about land? Because we don't need to do it through ships, bitch. We got a whole railroad system, and they backdoored the shit out of it. Plus, they were making toll fees. They were charging toll fees in the Strait of Hormuz. And now they got full custody, because I like to call it, they got full custody of the Strait of Hormuz between them and Oman and Yemen. So the U.S. can't do shit.
Exactly.
The U.S. can't do. This was such they fucked up Obama's already treaty they fucked that up. And now it's even worse because now they paid out everything. Obama only gave them 1 billion out of the whole billions that we had frozen. Now they got all that shit back plus 300 billion plus 24 billion plus control.
They tried to blame Obama for it, and I know Obama was like, "No, how the fuck did I do this?" They got named under this for like 10 years without them know Obama. That's crazy.
And they still didn't get the enriched uranium, and they still didn't get into their nuclear program. That's even nothing.
They tried to. You saw the Pete Hegseth and Marco Rubio interviews with the press at the White House, and they was like, "Oh yeah," and they was trying to hype it up. Any deal we get with Iran would be a good one. No,
oh yes. No, y'all done fucked up.
Do this shit. Didn't you just say for over a year that you're going to do by any means necessary, and you're going to force Iran into a corner? You're going to force them to give you the enrichment of the uranium enrichment. And you're going to force them to give the XYZ elemental P. But now any deal that you come up with would be good. It's because you're getting fucked up out there, huh?
Yeah. Wait, and the cherry on top was that they were doing all this for regime change, and ain't nothing changed.
Ain't no fuck they changed. No, Palestine, Lebanon, or Iran.
Nothing. It got. If anything, it got worse for them. For us, it got worse because now they have total control. Now Iran has like the whole region on their fucking knees.
Not just on their knees, but everybody. There is order around this motherfucker.
Yes.
There's order around this bitch.
Yes.
Because you niggas know how I get down. Right? And it's no longer Big KK. Because Big KK, he was getting older. He was up there in age. God rest his soul. Man, he reached the highest from a genre. He was getting up there in age. And you know how when they get to a certain age, they don't give a fuck. Oh my God.
No.
They're not about to do the argument back and forth, whatever XYZ elemental P. So y'all was able to get away with certain shit with Big KK, but now here comes Lil KK.
Right.
You done killed his daddy. Right. And you have betrayed that country in so many ways. It's order around this motherfucker. Iran just won. It's order around this bitch. Niggas know how to. They know to keep their footsteps light.
Yes.
Watch how you stepping around this bitch, because I might fuck, shoot this whole motherfucker up. That's really what I want to do.
And not to mention, they got Israel in line and in check in the region indirectly through the U.S. And they can't do shit about it because they know Israel's trying to save face. They're trying to look good in the public's eye. So if they make any move now, since everything is like peace right now, then they look bad. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose the social media war that they've been trying to the propaganda war that they've been trying to feed us. No, of course, but they've been trying to regain that. They're trying to clean up their image, and so they can't. They're not gonna bounce back. They're never gonna bounce back. That's why Israel is pissed off. I know people are pissed off right now in the United States because I'm pretty sure that they didn't want to give up in this war. They actually wanted to keep on fighting, just like Lindsey Graham's old ass. He wanted to keep on pressing the fight in the war. So, but
until they catch Lindsey Graham in these streets, I can't wait.
Me either.
Oh, somebody gonna catch Lindsey Graham in these streets. Do you hear me? Somebody's gonna catch him. Somebody's gonna catch him.
They are. They are. Because he was talking mad shit, especially while this was. His eyes was red. He was like, and we're going to get this.
I love good shit talk. I love me a good shit talk. But you was talking cash, money, shit.
That part.
Behind that cell phone, baby, they going to catch you.
Death Row Records. He was talking Death Row Records, man. What are we doing, Lizzie Graham? Death Row Records. That's exactly what he was talking about.
All them records.
And that man, he was talking out of his ass so bad. He was like, "Yes, we have to annihilate him, not annihilate them." Now, where is he at? Where is that old man ass at?
He been having a little bit.
Yeah, he has. All them bitches have.
Yeah, they quiet as hell right now. Tom Cotton, where you at? U.S. Envoy, Tom Cotton. You was talking shit too.
Mad
I
shit.
remember that. The North remembers. When you forget.
Oh yeah.
You forget. Y'all,
Oh yeah.
when they ask you out, there you go right there. There you go, Tom. Didn't you say that we were supposed to assassinate? Right? You guys said that, right? Yep, you did. Yes, you did. I got a picture. I got proof.
Yep.
I got receipts. You said that. And you had said that if given the opportunity, you would have completely annihilate Iran into dust. Yep, you did say that. Yes, you did. You did.
And where we at now? Where we at now?
Tom, if you see this video, Tom Cotton, U.S. Envoy, if you see this video, baby, stay far away from me because I am a snitch, bitch. Do you hear me? I will snitch on your ass so fast. Here you go, right here. It was him. He said it. Tom, didn't you say that?
He said it. He right here. He right here.
You said that. Yes, you did.
You did.
I saw it.
You said it. You said it. So, Tom, if you listening, you better lay low.
Don't delete them tweets now, baby. I got screenshots.
Don't worry, we got backup. We got backup.
I got it. It's saved in a folder.
I think that's hilarious.
Where y'all would have to atone or have to face them face to face about the shit that you was talking.
Man.
And I was like, I know they gonna be like, because you got something, I'm be like, you know my loud mouth ass dude, you know I'm nosy as hell. You know I got that bitch. You know I got that. You know.
That's a
I sure do.
Oh damn! Let's scroll through.
Don't scroll to the right. Go to the left. Yep, that's you right.
She's like, now say cheese.
You know I'm a snitch. I am going to snitch for sure. I'm 1,000%. Yeah.
I'm dying. Shit.
1,000%. It was him. So.
Well, speaking about snitches.
What happened?
Fuck Jay-Z.
I saw your video. Tell me what happened.
Girl. So, Jay-Z, we all know we've been boycotting Target over the DEI and the racism that they have been pulling. But, you know, they scaled back on the DEI. And Jay-Z decided to partner up with Target to re-release his Reasonable Doubt 30th anniversary album exclusively at Target, which means you can't buy it nowhere else as at Target. Now, did this man lose his goddamn mind? Because why the fuck?
Jay-Z ain't got to tell you that nobody else except Jay-Z.
Listen, Jay. But again, I'm not surprised here. You know why I'm not surprised here? Because again, like in my video, he did the same thing with Colin Kaepernick. And if we take it all the way back, he did it to Dame Dash when he was trying to steal Aaliyah from him.
Like MIA, right?
Huh?
Didn't he do it to MIA too?
He did it to everyone. I think Jay-Z has crossed everyone in his path. He did. He locked Rihanna in that contract, and he locked her in that goddamn hotel room when she was what? Only underage, wasn't she? She was like 16.
I heard about that. I didn't know if that was real or not.
Hell yeah. Why do you think she don't do music anymore?
Damn.
So now this man is like really stabbed back the culture. For real, doing this move. And so now we got to see if people stand 10 toes down and don't buy the album and don't support it. That's another thing. Because there's still people walking into Target. It's still some of y'all walking into Target. It's still some of y'all still supporting that place. It's still some of y'all can't even boycott. Y'all can't say no. And that's a shame. That's a goddamn shame. So we got to see here to see how people stand 10 toes down on this whole Jay-Z situation. I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's only the re-release of his fucking Reasonable Doubt album. So if you got the original, fuck it. Well, he got some extra albums that you could get on BearShare. That's for the old folk. If y'all don't know what BearShare is, LimeWire. I'm sorry. But that's what we used to do. How we used to illegally get our fucking music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we used to,
I'm LimeWire generation.
Well, LimeWire and BearShare is basically the same thing, but BearShare came
I've
before.
never heard of BearShare.
BearShare came before LimeWire. Girl, we was downloading on BearShare. Man, heavy. We was downloading
And you could
movies.
fuck your mama's computer up.
Man, and listen, it was people that was downloading porn. I mean, you could download everything.
That's crazy.
For the free. And we were burning. We had CD burners, so we were burning CDs like a motherfucker.
I had the desktop with a CD burner built into it. I remember I burned a whole CD and it had Aaliyah on it. At Your Best. That was like the first song on there.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Yes. Now home A should is O. B should is A. Because she's my name. He's my
yeah. Now I also did say I know the Beehive is gonna probably come after me. I don't give no fuck. I don't give no fuck. But I said that Beyonce needs to be involved in this because she sucks his dick. She gave him 3 kids. She fucking that man. She knows that that man was gonna make this deal. She should have been like, "Hey, we for the culture. Keep your head on a swivel." Absolutely not. But guess what? She was sucking them dollar signs outside of that dick, and that's why she might be pregnant with her 4th child. So, bitch, we ain't stupid because we already know you don't live in the U.S. You live in Europe. You change your zip code, bitch, because you was already gonna do this. So fuck off and fuck your 3rd motherfucking Beyonce album and your fucking 3rd album. Because fuck you and your rock. Because how about that? You done fucked up your whole image on that. Now, is the Beehive gonna come at me? Because guess what, bitch? I'm not allergic to bee stings. And I got a good ass doctor.
To hear this, I ain't said none of that.
And I know she sees it. And you listen, this is somebody that was a fan of hers. That you know loves Beyonce down, but at the same time, we gotta hold these motherfuckers accountable. Enough is enough. Expense, and here you are just gonna make it. Oh, okay, do your shit.
Damn. Well, Beyonce, you listen to Boonah because girl, Miss Thang, he gonna let you have it. He gonna tell you how he gonna tell you.
And will, because I would like somebody to hold me accountable on the same end. And bitch, what we doing? You literally talking about some American Requiem, and you making deals with the same people that we are protesting. What kind of American Requiem is that, girl? Girl, stop making music. Take care of them babies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, seeing as though has it been confirmed with the Jay-Z situation with him in Target?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, it's supposed to be sold for $40, and it's an all-white vinyl album set. An all-white vinyl, and you signed up with Target. That took away DE.
That might just get the niggas for real. Yeah. They may have bills to pay. I don't know. Maybe they have bills to pay. I don't know.
Girl, and for $40, it's a CD. What are we getting for $40?
Crazy. I still can't believe he would do that at a time like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the intent and the motive behind it? Because to us, it looks like the Black community that supported you, that pretty much got you to where you are right now, and the DEI community. I couldn't even just say the Black community, the DEI community that really, A to the is no, B to the is there. You know what I mean? The real ones from like the Blueprint, those albums and stuff, like the ones who really rock with his albums. Like, do you even know how many lectures I got from my older brother and my older sister who grew up to Jay-Z?
Right.
Like the early Jay-Z. Come on, man. Like, at a time like this, I just feel like it was definitely culturally insensitive. I understand. I want to hear his thoughts on his intention. Because I keep seeing these articles in which they're basically stating that they feel like the Black community and DEI community as a whole is dragging dragging it out for too long. And yeah.
What?
And that they felt like Target had learned their lesson. And that was like the whole thing that led up to Jamal Bryant saying, okay, it's now over. And everybody was like, wait.
Girl.
When did we elect you as the leader of this boycott, though? Like, who told you you had the authority to tell us that we need to go back to shopping at Target?
Sir, keep your dick in your pants.
Exactly.
In the name of Jesus.
I apologize for that. That did not go over well. And the literally, they would not be looking for Jay-Z to come and fix shit. if they didn't realize that, damn, like this is really hurting our pockets. They'll keep reporting to the world that they're seeing the best numbers in the world, and then you'll see weird shit like this with Jay-Z and the classic vinyl albums. Oh my God, he's coming out of retirement. Like that is a major thing. That's a really big thing. That's a really big jump in the direction of trying to win over that audience that is currently boycotting you back. And I really wish that Jay-Z wasn't the one that is being used as the puppet, I should say.
But here's the thing. At some point, you don't become the puppet when you're a billionaire. You are the puppet master. At some point.
Yeah.
And so it's the truth. And so when you rubbing elbows with every billionaire, here's the thing. He also had a whole fucking thing in Atlantic City for a whole casino that he was trying to open up and was rubbing elbows with Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner. Still haven't received an answer from that. But we already know he was trying to get this money for this casino that never opened up, and they gave the fucking bid to somebody else. So
Nas got it. They were the top two competitors.
So like,
Nas got it.
So what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like now we see that we're following the money, and when we follow the money, we get the true answers, and that's exactly what we're getting. So again, this is not something that he's being tone deaf with. This is something that he's being intentional with. Because this is the second time that he does this. With the NFL, he did that with the NFL where they had to save the NFL because Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee. And everyone was like, you know what? Colin Kaepernick is right. And they started like, okay, we're going to stop watching the NFL. And then here we are. And he started saving the day for the NFL, brought back the halftime shows and all that good shit. So, I don't know.
I was really proud of him for that too. Like, but again, it's the perspective of what we're seeing right now is painting a whole different story. Yeah. I want to trust you, but right now, my brother, it's not giving.
That shit is a wrap. That shit is a wrap. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, we are.
It was supposed to have gave. Unfortunately, it comes across or reaches the mass like insensitivity and disingenuous. And a bit too overzealous when it comes to your own selfish gain. That it feels. I don't want to say that, but that's what it is. Actually, it feels like this. What it feel like. It feels selfish.
And also remember, in a time where the trial of Carmelo Anthony happened, Cohen Wiley just a 1-year-old baby. Cohen Wiley just got shot. Cyrus Carmack Belton got shot.
The underlying tone of the race war.
Yes.
Everything that has led up to not just that situation with Target, but everything that followed suit after that.
Exactly.
Undoing of Black women in the workspace, DEI in the workspace. That didn't just start and stop with Target. It went beyond that. Target was just one of the spearheaders of it, which influenced a lot of other companies to feel safe doing that. And by you aligning yourself with it, it's hurtful. I'm not gonna lie. It feels selfish, and it feels like a slap in the face to the whole community that literally got you to where you are today.
Well, we should have known since the Met Gala when we were telling everybody, hey, Jeff Bezos is fucking spearheading this shit, and they still fucking win. And they haven't been in 10 years. And all of a sudden, after 10 years, you decide to show up at a time where it's so dystopian that you show up with all the billionaires. Like, you literally are rubbing elbows. That's why I look at Rihanna funny, too. Girl, Chin. We saw you, Chin. We saw you walking down that motherfucking... Yes, yeah, because that shit pissed me off. Because you rubbing elbows with the wrong people, and then you're hearing the public tell you, literally loud and clear, don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't go to these places. Don't, because this represents this, and you still do it. It's no longer tone deaf. You're doing this intentionally because you're making deals behind closed doors.
That's exactly how it feels for sure. I'm also interested in hearing their side, though. I feel like in the past, I was completely closed off to hearing what they had to say. Now I'm intrigued, and I'm like, no, I really do feel like we deserve an explanation for these actions. I feel like all of your opinions, we deserve an explanation. And I feel like you should definitely, I don't know, figure out a way to have like a panel to even talk about it. Because in my opinion, do it sooner rather than later. Because that'll come off more genuine than anything. As of if you wait until after it becomes a trend and a marketing scheme and a pitch, and you wait for every other company to do it and apologize, and then you just like that's not leading the pack, and that's not, you know what I mean? That's not.
We're not gonna get. We're never gonna. Let's just be realistic. We're never gonna get. Listen, Beyonce hasn't done an interview in over 20 years. What makes you think we're gonna get a motherfucking explanation on this? We probably gonna get it, like in her memoir once she's dead, and Blue Ivy writes about her mama and how she fell behind closed doors during these 3 album concert tours. Like, let's be fucking for real. Like, that's how I feel like. We ain't gonna get an answer. We ain't never gonna get an answer.
Proud of us for real. Like, y'all can kiss my ass. That's the energy she gives.
And what she probably gonna do is in this rock concert, she's probably gonna give us the visuals in her explanation. Bitch, I don't want to decode shit. Tell us out of your goddamn mouth, bitch.
I just wait for the TikTok people to decode it first.
Not the TikTok. like that girl that does the lore.
The passion that they have into solving this unsolvable puzzle when it comes to her visuals. I'm like, that's the passion I have when I'm like researching about like genocide and shit like that. So I'm gonna let the professionals do it for me, and we're gonna decipher it together. We're gonna break it down together. I'm gonna watch your content. That's my contribution.
Not that's my contribution.
Heads up on the Jay-Z. So Jill Britton said, thanks for the heads up on the Jay-Z Target partnership. Yeah. She put the vomiting face, but that's how my brain interprets. Yeah.
And that's crazy because I had a lot of people that didn't even realize that he did this.
I didn't either. I saw him post, but I didn't really like look into it. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
A brand deal with Target. Okay, and just kind of kept.
And just kept moving.
It
but you didn't
put my attention. But I think I've already mentally put him kind of like Jay-Z. Not Beyonce yet, but definitely Jay-Z. I kind of mentally put him in that like category where the celebrities that just they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck no way.
Well, girl, you better put Beyonce in there too, because they both fucking each other. So listen, man, they said man and woman came as one, so now they're one. They think it's the same way. They move the same way. Hell nah. Hell nah. Put that lady in there. I don't care, Beehive. Come after me. I got a good doctor.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Cause why you say I ain't never scared.
She's number one on all of my playlists. Like I can't. I'm sorry.
Mind you, I love the woman too. I love the woman too. But at the same time, like you don't say shit. I'm tired of decoding this shit.
I feel like if she asked me, like, you know, like on some real conversational type tip, like, you think I was corny as shit for attending that Met Gala that was hosted by Jeff Bezos? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you, girl. That shit was whack. Somebody gonna hold you.
Exactly.
But I'm just playing fuck up too.
And I'd be right behind you like, you know what also was whack? You premiere your goddamn motherfucking movie, your concert movie in Israel in 2023 when we told you not to. How about that?
She could be under contract.
See, so there's a lot of strikes though that they have. So it's kind of like
y'all you said. Real strict on my girl. Y'all real strict.
I run a top game over here.
y'all run a real strict program on my girl. Like, I want to be as strict as y'all with Beyonce, but I'm just not.
But you know what?
We like the Met Ball. Come on, like the Met Gala.
Hold on. Like you tell me, since we household names, imagine if we both were walking down the fucking Met Gala.
Oh, that would be I don't know.
We would get chewed out, and we ain't like as big as Beyonce. Imagine if we were in Atlantic City rubbing elbows with Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump sitting at the same table. It would be.
I would.
But we would get hounded down for that shit.
For sure.
Just regular people. This bitch has been in the fucking industry for over 20 years.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they holding us more accountable and more to a standard than these celebrities that had the money and the means to move mountains?
I feel like though the only effective way that we actually gonna get them to really genuinely understand where we're coming from is if we uninvest our
Mm-hmm.
currency, right? And literally their entire career and existence are built on our viewership and are investing in their craft.
Yeah.
But if we don't invest in it, then they no longer have that power. They no longer have that position. I'm ready to see like the real action, like the real unplugging, the collective
Mm-hmm.
unplugging. I'm ready for the real lights off because I feel like us complaining about it, it's always going to be space for that.
Right.
However, they're not going to learn this lesson and how they contributed to what is taking place to us globally and to everybody that's in these genocide areas until we shut the lights off for them and say, hang this shit the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to.
We'll wait till Rumi comes out with the album.
Oh, that's why they couldn't hear me on Substack. They can't hear you on Substack.
Can't hear
This
me?
whole time, this is like I'm talking to myself. That's crazy. Y'all really let me go on for 2 hours like that? Y'all are real supportive. Y'all are real supportive. This whole time I'm thinking that they can hear you going through the speakers.
They got us. They got us again.
That's all right. My bad, y'all, over on Substack and Patreon. This whole time I really swore up and down y'all can hear me. That's crazy.
We'll repost. You'll see it all again.
Okay, thank you.
And you'll see it all again.
We'll make sure it's reposted, okay? But yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's corny, and Boona is here.
Whole time I was here. Whole time I was here, y'all.
Like I'm just talking to myself. I'm over here cracking the fuck up. I feel like I can hear Boona because your response to facial expressions. Oh, see, you real supportive. I love y'all.
Sure did. That didn't make you look crazy. That didn't make you look crazy.
That's insane. Says, what site are you on now? You're live other than Patreon. I know you already said it, but I missed it because I had to be in a Zoom meeting for. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michaela. I couldn't see behind an iPad that got my Note 20. It's gonna be a lot. Actually, it's gonna be a couple more channels pretty soon. But right now, it's Substack, Patreon, and pretty soon it's gonna be back to Instagram. Guys, I'm good on Instagram now. Isn't that insane?
I wish I was good on Instagram. I can't go live until another 300 and something.
That live gel is crazy. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy because I definitely would be live on Instagram a whole lot more, but
I was wondering who you were talking to. I came in late. I'm sorry, Boona. Oh no, baby, you good? We was like, you said that live gel on Instagram, like you be child, hold your head up, but really it get you in the chest. I ain't gonna hold you. It hurt worse than a TikTok man. It really did.
Yeah, it's definitely hurtful.
It hurt worse than the TikTok ban. Like having my account deleted off of TikTok, that hurt, but not being able to access people live on Instagram,
man, that's a whole nother level of hurt. That's a whole nother level of hurt.
But you ain't your mama, bitch. I was think about it. I'm like, damn. Shit. It wasn't even that deep.
Like chill. Relax, everybody.
Whole ass hoes. Keep the funky ass like whole time. I'm torn the fuck up inside. Oh my God.
Crying.
I'm bawling. I'm ripping the shreds.
You like Ace Ventura when he was in the bathtub after he found out he kissed that old girl.
And I gotta practice being on live again.
Ooh, not practice. All over again. Have to reteach yourself. Huh?
You don't get nervous?
When I get on, sometimes, yeah.
I do. I be nervous. I be like, "What's y'all?" So like,
Why you sound like
oh
Wendy
no,
Williams? Why? How you doing? Hey guys, how you doing?
yes, y'all so goofy and dumb. Like I'm like, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Like it's really not even. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'll do it on a video.
I'm dead.
Hold up. Not TikTok banned my account, but they still paying me. I ain't mad at it.
Okay.
Shit, it was $14 I ain't had.
Girl, that's that's like a tank and a half of gas.
Listen, and that's what the economy is. That's where the economy is at. You see me?
Girl, I
You see
am
me
dead and I am gagged and
crowdfunding every single day. Crowdfunding my ass off. Okay.
not crowdfunding my ass off.
$14. Listen, I'll make this $14 stretch.
And I ain't even mad.
Actually, I'm lying. That $14 is going. Yep, that was from TikTok. $14. That $14 is gonna go right.
Speaking of you getting paid from TikTok and all this shit, girl, the Streamer University in Atlanta, did you see how crazy it got?
No, I did not. I have been so locked in. Tell me.
Girl, okay, so Kais and I was in New York, and then he was also in Atlanta. I think today he was in Atlanta. And in New York, I think over the weekend on Sunday or yesterday. Girl, when I tell you it was droves of people showing up to this Streamer University application deal. I mean, it got wild in Atlanta today. And I think they had to damn near shut it down. I think Kaisenat shut it down at some point. So I'm like, but it was packed. It was packed and there was way too many kids out there. I was like, God damn, they need a whooping.
And you said that this was the Streamer University?
Yes, like just like the application portion.
Baddies.
It was giving bad. I was damn. You know what? I think damn near they did fight.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Streamer University. How do you feel about it?
I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, I haven't even watched it. Not the first go round or this go round. I always catch clips. I
caught the clips because I was kind of annoyed at watching it at some point because it was just so stupid.
Why?
Because it was just people just walking around. I was like, it's just too busy for me.
Oh.
It was too busy. It was too much going on.
Like you said, just people walking around.
Yeah, just in general, I felt like it was a lot going on for me. Because there was too many people all in one room. It was too many voices. I don't know. For me, it was just too much.
Oh.
You know why? Because my old ass.
From the different perspectives of the different streamers?
Probably so. It was, I don't know. It just was, I don't know. It felt like it was supposed to be a reality TV show, which it was.
It do get off that.
Which it might as well be. You might as well just get actual cameras, and just film. I would watch that. But like having to watch different streams, like goddamn, listen.
That's true. Everybody's streaming. That's interesting. Okay. You helping me put the pieces together. Like I said, I watched the clips in passing. But I'm like, oh, okay. Half the shit that they talking about, I have no idea who the person is.
Exactly.
You see though, Adrian Bronner and what's that guy's name? That's with them. You don't know who I'm talking about? The boxer that was like drunk or whatever.
The one that threw up.
The one with the big belly. He got the beer belly. He got a little peanut head. And he be drunk as shit sometimes. I see them always talking about him and like just the crazy shit that he be doing. Dean the Great. I think his name like Dean the Great. Dean the Great. Like that. That's the only ones that I be seeing, but I did see a clip that they tried to get on there and got denied or something like that.
I don't know. I think this Streaming University thing is so ridiculous. It is just, I just feel like it's just so ridiculous. Just make a streamer. Just make a streamer reality TV show.
Yeah.
And you just...
I feel like Adrian Bronner, thank you. I feel like, you know what it reminds me of? You know Drewski? Drewski also got into it with the Zionists. They was sending him death threats and stuff like that.
I did see
They
that.
said if he do his skits about Jews, which again he wasn't trying to do about Jews, he was trying to do like a skit on the current events that are happening. Which I get why he was trying to do that. You know, at some point you gotta align yourself on some part of the line,
Yeah.
so you don't lose support. And he was trying to do it. Well, I guess they caught wind of like what the basics of the video was supposed to be about, and it was like, oh, it's gonna be anti-Semitic. So they sent him a bunch of death threats. I feel like the Stream University is giving, you know, his show he got. That's what it's giving.
Not the dating show. The dating show that Drewski got. Which show?
The one where they all like rapping or got some kind of talent.
Yeah.
What is it called?
It does. It's like a talent show. It definitely feels like a talent show.
Oh, could have been record. That's what Stream University feel like. It feel like that show could have been records. It feel like that's what they trying to do.
Girl, it's too much. It is too much. Like, give me Basketball Wives.
Oh no. This show is run down.
At that point, like, because it's just too much. I'm like, listen, it's just too much chaos going happening.
University?
Yes. I don't know if I could never be a part of that.
Why?
I don't know. Listen, I know that I got a like outgoing personality, but I be getting shy at first. I gotta warm up. So it's gonna take me 2 weeks to warm up around y'all.
Well, I see the people that's like traveling, like the little clips of the people that's traveling to Stream University and all that, and making home videos. Child, they just come straight out the gate. They're not scared at all. They come straight out the gate with their personality. One of the girls I follow, and she is just so funny. I really like her. What's her name? Dasani. Her name's Dasani. And she know like her weeds and stuff like that. And she be like, y'all, I know. Wait, Soulja Boy got Rapper University now?
What? Why we both lean back like that?
Because we messy as fuck. That's why.
Because what do you...
So messy.
Rapper, Soulja Boy has rapper, as he should though.
That's what Sharonda just said. Sharonda Lewis.
Wow. That's different.
Soulja got Rapper University now. I put you on blast, girl. My bad. So
Not you put the whole girl on blast. Okay, Sharon. Sorry.
My bad, girl. Sharonda said that Soulja Boy got a Rapper University now. I thought Soulja Boy was broke.
That man is never gonna go broke.
Yeah, you're right. He got his hands on a lot of stuff.
Hell yeah. That man is smart as hell. He definitely achieved.
Yeah, so ooh, Lord. A whole ad. Wait, it was good on Instagram. A whole ad. Oh dang. I'll have to check it out.
He got a whole ad?
I'll have to check it out and see if I can understand some of the clips on Stream University, because I don't know nothing about the Stream University.
Hell no.
Well, speaking of, just to wrap up, it's a lot of shit going down overseas. Hezbollah is running up in Israel's ass yet again. There was a huge major incident that took place in southern Lebanon, in which one IDF soldier was killed, 7 were badly injured. Sources report a security incident in South Lebanon, with further details expected later. According to the report, several wounded Israeli soldiers have been evacuated from South Lebanon. Bitch, they got white sheeted. They folded your ass like a fucking falafel. Yikes.
All the pieces of me.
Iran's foreign ministry also stated that spokesperson Ismail Baghei says Iran-U.S. memorandum of understanding has been officially finalized and electronically signed by the Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian and U.S. President Donald Trump, making the agreement formal and fully binding. Y'all, they won!
Oh my God!
Out of titties in a circle.
Bounce that ass, girl. Shake them. What is insane? That is
There will be no official signing ceremony on Friday. Instead, two high-level delegations, including Mohammed Bagher Kalbaf and U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance, will meet in Switzerland to launch the first round of 30-day technical talks and implementation. According to Bagher, the memorandum's first clause mentions Lebanon's 3 times emphasizing respect for the country's sovereignty and territorial integrity. He added that securing a ceasefire and ending the war in Lebanon was as important to Tehran as the Iran-related provisions. Yes, bitch. He said urgent negotiations were held following recent Israeli attacks on Beirut in southern suburbs and subsequent Iranian warnings, resulting in the United States immediately beginning to fulfill its commitment. Oh, shit! So they only announced it so that Israel can fuck it up. And they signed it early.
So this is a setup for Izzy then, basically.
Listen, he said urgent negotiations were held following recent Israeli attacks on Beirut's southern suburbs, post nailing down the final draft, right? And subsequent warnings from Iran followed that if Israel did it again, they was gonna go inside of their fucking head, resulting in the United States immediately beginning to fulfill its contract. So that means the United States initiated this. Oh, they set Israel up.
Oh, girl.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, girl.
Don't worry about it. That's what they told Israel. Don't worry about it. That's crazy. They signed it, but they signed it early. As evidence, he pointed to the unimpeded movement of Iranian ships in and out the ports. Basically, they was on it. The block was getting hot. America was like, let's go and get this thing signed.
Girl, I am gagged.
Which he said marked the start of efforts to lift the blockade. Iran's obligations under the agreement, including those related to the Strait of Hormuz, will take effect following the signing of the memorandum. Damn.
So wait.
Not bugging, he said, U.S. memorandum of understanding has been officially finalized and electronically signed by both presidents. That's what I'm saying. That's it.
So
that's it. Iran won, y'all. They fucking won.
But wait, okay, so here's a little breakdown then. So Iran, so they're both digitally signed, right?
Yes.
Now, that means that immediately the blockade has to stop. Immediately they get the 300 billion, they get the 24 billion, they get the 100 billion. They get control over the Strait of Hormuz, complete control. They have 30 days. They have 30 days to clear it out.
They said in this one, it's not going to happen on Friday. Instead, possibly tomorrow or Friday. JD Vance and Mohammed Bagher, they have to go meet together to go sign the I guess like the final copy to initiate, which will initiate the first round of 30-day technical talks and implementation. So the gap time frame would be from now until that takes place. So they literally sit down and sign it. So every single moment, we're probably going to be on edge.
Oh my God!
Praying Israel does not do some stupid shit.
Oh my God! And you know they are.
That pocket right there, that is the most important. And that's where my anxiety kind of looped back around a little bit as we were reading it. Because I'm like, part 1 is already done. Like we're in the end zone.
Right. We're just waiting on JD Vance and what's his name to sign it.
right, which
to
is supposed
start
to take
discussing
place in the next couple days. But remember, they never told Israel that they were doing this at
at
all.
all.
They did it because of Israel's current behavior.
Right.
That shit ain't gonna go over well. So that's why I'm like, damn, like that little pocket of time has got me stressed a little
Yeah,
bit.
because
Like,
you could get, it's like a basketball game. Like you might have 2 minutes in the
yeah,
fucking end to finals,
yeah,
and those 2 minutes could take 2 hours.
we're all like,
Oh my God.
come on.
Oh my God.
Why weren't they there? Why do they gotta go to Switzerland? Like, why weren't they there to sign it right then and there? Like, wrap this shit the fuck up. Y'all stressing me out for real. Like, I'm so stressed. I don't like it.
Girl.
I don't think actively, because honestly, Israel has no other plays that they could possibly make. They always gotta pick up their sleeve, but they don't have no other plays. They can make their backs against the wall now.
I really was gonna say, because like, if they strike a move and fuck this up, the whole world is gonna see. And now if they continue, if like say the UK and everybody else continues to back up Israel, they're gonna look bad because y'all broke.
They told Israel, you bomb Beirut or Iran, we're gonna fuck you up. Like, we're gonna jump the shit out you. And I'm not playing. The UK told them that. And then Donald Trump told Israel, like, bitch, I'll bomb the shit out you. Stop playing with me. So now it's at the point where the only thing we have to be concerned with is Israel throwing a temper tantrum and sneakily doing shit in the Western countries that they feel like betrayed them at the exact same time, simultaneously trying to do something to stop what's happening, like the memorandum, the second part of the memorandum of understanding being signed and initiated. They are literally like letting the clock run down. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat. Oh my God! Because if it's Friday, because they're trying. See, now I understand it, because they're trying to do it. They're trying to do it tomorrow, but that's why they said tomorrow or Friday, depending on what kind of delays. Because remember, if Netanyahu starts acting up behind the scenes, they're gonna try to calm him down so that they could try to sign this as soon as possible. So they're gonna try to get JD Vance to Switzerland.
But they're already not answering his calls right now, which is why I feel like they're going to choose violence. I'm not speaking it into existence, but like.
But I'm going to tell you this. But what if? Okay, but I'm going to tell you this. This could go. The violence could go either way, because I heard rumor. I heard rumor caught wind that Netanyahu, behind closed doors, put out a hit on Dukiana on Trump to take him out during this deal. And so I feel like, okay, now that Trump and the president of Iran signed it, if JD Vance has to fly to Switzerland, you don't think that they're going to try to sabotage that and probably take JD Vance out?
Yeah.
I'm just only saying because, remember, during the UFC fight, didn't the FBI say that there was a plot to take out the president? Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to be nervous.
But we had to go over that. I'm going to film a separate video on that, because that is amazing. That's amazing balls. Y'all, Iran really won. Oh my God. Like, isn't this exactly what we've been screaming about for like 30 years?
Yes.
And now we just have to ride this thing out with Gaza, Lebanon, Iran. You know what I mean?
Yep. And shake that ass, shake them titties.
Yes,
all day.
You did that, girl. You know you did that.
Man.
They literally won.
That's crazy.
This is like the world's longest Super Bowl, I swear. And that sounds so insensitive, but like, I don't mean it in that way. It was taxing. It was unbelievably emotional. There's still a lot that needs to be done. Like, Gaza still needs to be rebuilt. Lebanon still needs help rebuilding. We can't trust the damn UN peacekeepers, because they always getting caught up for rape charges and stuff like that. We can't trust them. It's not like they actually kept any peace during this time.
Right.
And this was like a 3-year-long emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I agree.
We rolled this thing out, though. We rolled it out with them, though. We rolled it out with y'all, though. We on our way.
Man. But we just holding on to that final signature so that we can get to that 30-day discussion and negotiation portion.
Israel, hang it up, bitch. Hang it up. Flat screen. Put it on a hook. We're done. The world's done.
Yeah, and then Yahoo just retired. Let that booty hole cancer take you out. Let the booty hole cancer take Netanyahu out. Let him retire. Don't even go for re-election in October.
And he still don't have a pardon. That's crazy.
That is true.
So he more than likely gonna have to face the ICC.
And I think that's probably what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
I really think
he sees the writing on the walls. That's why he was acting out like that.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
And then them calling and asking to see the final draft of the memorandum of understanding and getting banged on.
Man,
that was like the saxophones was getting louder. And we can call on the block list immediately. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
They immediately thought it's on the block list.
They did the bugaboo on his ass. Maybe one.
All right, we only got 1 minute left. Oh, I'm so sorry. We only got 1 minute left. We're going here for 2.5 hours. Today was a good day. It was real fun.
It was. Lay back and chill.
That was a good time. Next time, I'll make sure that Substack and Patreon are able to join. My day, y'all. It wasn't me. It was the pre-stream. But I'll make sure that y'all are able to join because this is a really fun conversation and just a lighthearted way of being able to take in all this information, which isn't easy. As you can see, this has been an exhausting experience. But just try to remember, think about how the Palestinians feel.
Exactly.
Exactly. Think about how the Congolese feel.
Yes.
Okay? Because we don't really know what exhausted really is. But with that being said, I love y'all down for riding this out with us. Boonna, you got something you want to say?
As we all know, it's getting litty like a city all over the goddamn world. That's all I got for y'all. You know.
And we gonna be here covering it all.
Yes.
Wednesday at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
5 p.m.
Central Standard Time. Y'all know what it is.
Not you dancing like that. Hold on.
You know how Santana be saying, how you do that?
He be like, that man be shaking him, boy. I don't know. We should have him on the show and ask him.
We should. Santana,
how you bounce your titties? Shake them titties. You know what? We're gonna send this clip to Santana. We gonna send.
You go to the beat. We can have Santana as a guest on the show, and we gonna bounce the titties together. Either way, I love y'all. I gotta go feed my child, my crotch gremlin.
Love y'all.
Love her back. Love my baby. Gotta go feed my baby and take them turkey wings out the oven.
Oh, ooh, yes. Get them out.
And it's just done. It's nice and crispy too.
I know that's right.
I love y'all down. Huh?
I said, I know that's right. You about to eat. She love y'all down. She about to make this plate. So y'all better skedaddle and make your own plate. Because she ain't feeding nobody.
Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday and the remainder of the week. I'll see y'all soon. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything your girl without wouldn't do. And that's just on period.
And that's that. And it's always getting litty like a titty all over the goddamn world. Period.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all. All right, y'all on YouTube. I will talk to you guys soon. Love y'all. And I'll see you guys on the other side. God damn.